Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Scroft here. Just want to quickly say before the video starts, thank you to everybody. Thank you to every single one of you that's helped support me. All the members on Ko-fi, all the members on YouTube. Without you guys, yeah, it wouldn't be possible. And the Farmhand Week wouldn't be happening. It's because of all the support you're showing me, yeah, which has allowed me to go part-time. So thank you very much. I'd be lost without you all. And I just wanted to just quickly say before the video starts how much I appreciate that. So yeah, 7 days of the Farmhand, starting from now. It's going to be a challenge. It's going to be fun though, but here we go. 7 episodes in a row. They are going to be a little bit shorter than my normal episodes, just because I think it's going to be a bit crazy if I made 45-minute videos each day. But yeah, we're going to aim for about 25 minutes, something like that. So yeah, enjoy the video. Thank you again for all the support. It really does mean the world to me.
2 seconds, Scroft, just before you carry on and bloody faff. I've got something to say. I've got something bloody good to say here. I'm telling you. So I'll tell you what, we'll call these the people that don't faff in the world. To all the ultimate Scroftopian members on Ko-fi, you know who you are. I just want to thank you guys. Really do appreciate it. Me and Scroft both do. So Rambo Hacker Gaming, Noel, Tom Rackstro, Gelcomp Gamer, Gaming Joy, Raiden FC Gamer, Hillside Pen, Keith Regan, Jay Morris, Dave Tech, William, Leroy, Chris, Jerry, Potter and Cooper, Six Killer, Farmer Mundo, Connor Uber, Chris Watkinson, Pale Rider, GBR. All you guys and girls, thank you very much. Appreciate it a lot. Right, go on then, crack on with the video, bloody hell. No more bloody faffing.
Probably shouldn't mess with that. I'll just leave that there. Oh, there's so much to do. Too much to do. Hey up now. Hello?
Hey up, buddy.
Hey up, Ross. How are you?
I'm alright, yeah, I'm alright.
You sure?
Yeah, I just got back.
Oh, are you? What? Yeah, George's?
Yeah, I'm still here,
Alright, and what have they said then?
I just got a fracture in my wrist, that's all, nothing too bad.
Oh, that's alright then. I mean, still not very good though.
Wow, well, bloody hell, it's better than a broken arm.
Yeah, that's true. Sure you're alright then?
Yeah, I've just got back, taxi dropped me off, I'm just sitting inside his kitchen.
Do you want to drink all his tea?
I won't, I'll have a brew, but have you seen how much tea he's got? Bloody impossible, never seen it. Bloody selection of tea bags like George has got, bloody mental, that is.
Yeah. Well, just don't drink them all. It's the last thing we need.
I know. Have you spoke to him?
No, I haven't yet. I mean, when he gets back, I will.
Alright.
He'll be alright. He'll be alright.
I know. What are you doing anyway?
Me, I'm just up at mine. Just been speaking to the farmer here. He's going to sort out this bloody guttering that came down.
Do you have some guttering down?
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's just on the garage. I just thought I'd let him know with it being his house.
Bloody hell, there's a lot of damage. You should have seen it. When I was heading up to hospital, bloody hell, fire. Amount of damage on roads, mess. There's bloody mess everywhere. Lot clean up.
I know, we're same here. I mean, it's not too bad on this farm. Just a few bits of rubbish lying around. Got to pick up a few bins, but yeah, within a bit of time, it'll get sorted.
Well, that's it, innit? Bit of elbow grease and time. Fix a lot of it.
Yeah.
Alright, mate. Hey, how's your truck?
Oh, my truck. It's got a broken window, but I've just cleared up all the glass and I've bloody just got my chainsaw out and chopped down the tree that hit it. Which luckily it wasn't too bad. It just end of the branches clipped it. So got a bit of body work damage and scratches, and I need to replace the window.
I would say I'd offer out, but bloody hell, I don't even know when I'm going to get back down there. I've got too much to do myself.
I know, Ross. I know. I'd say it'd help you, but I don't know what you're going to do. You're going to have to get someone in, shift that shed, aren't you?
Well, I'm going to have to bloody shift the bloody shed. I can't believe I lost my shed still. Can't believe it.
I know, mate. I know. It's in a good, is it?
Well, I know it's in a good, but it is what it is. I just need to get back down there, all my equipment's there, you see, and as soon as I figure it out, clean it up, I'll be alright. Biggest problem for me, though, is bloody hell, I don't know where I'm going to sleep. I mean, if it weren't for George, I'd be bloody buggered. I mean, what am I going to do? I've got a tree line in my house, it's battered, that is. There's no going back for that bloody trailer that I've got.
No, I know, mate. Anyway, I'm on my way down. I know I've got to speak to Beanie. She was moving her horses back.
I've seen her, yes. They're here. Their horses are, so she's done it.
All right, mate. I'll head down and I'll come see you in the house.
All right.
No worries. See you, Ross.
I'll see you in a bit.
Hell, fire. Lots to do. Lots to clear up as well. He speak to George. I'm not going to ring him though. I'm going to wait till he gets back. And we'll just leave him for a bit. Just make sure he's all right. He's been up there all night. I'm sure when he'll get back, all he'll want to do is probably sleep. That storm. I think it'll take a while for this community to get over it. And George, it'll take a while for George to get over it, that's for certain. I need to ring probably Western Power or something to get them to check that. I'm not sure if it's a power line or if it's a phone line or something. I'd have to just find out. I'd have to ring up and check, but we need to do something about that. Can't keep driving down that way, back up into the farm. Oh man, there's such a mess though. Such a mess. Lucky that shed, lucky that everything's fine with the equipment shed and all that stuff, but yeah. You figure it out. Look at this thing. That's come down as well. All that needs putting back, that's not a problem. Do that. This thing though, I've got a clue what we're going to do with that. We're probably going to have to scrap it, put it down there or something. Unless you want to try and fit it back up. It's not too much of an issue, it's just the electronics on this. Speak to Beanie, see how she's getting on. Right, Beanie?
Oh, hiya. You okay?
I'm alright, you?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Sure?
Yeah, I'm fine.
How are your horses?
They're all good. They didn't have an issue with anything.
That's good then.
Yeah, they're all good. I'm glad to have them back.
Well, storm's gone. We've got the weather for it again. I think there might be a bit of rain coming, but nothing to worry about.
Have you spoke to George?
No, he hasn't rang me once. He's been at that hospital all night. I left him there. I came back because, someone's got to be at the farm.
Okay. He'll be alright.
He will. He'll be fine. He's tough, George is. At least Keith's got someone with him. That's the main thing. As soon as I learn more, I'll let you know. Are you okay anyway?
I'm all good. Don't worry about me.
I'll clean up them benches as well.
You don't have to do that.
No, it's alright. It's easy enough. I don't know how that one got up against the tree.
Oh, God.
It's mental. Alright, and I'm going to crack on. I'm going to go see Ross inside. He's fractured his wrist, so not as bad as he first thought, but still, he's probably in a cast, isn't he?
Well, at least it wasn't anything too serious.
Yeah, you're right there. Alright, and I'll leave you to it. If you need me, give me a bell, but I'm going to have to start cleaning up this mess before George gets back. I'd like to do some of it for him.
Yeah, Well, if you need any help, let me know.
All right, Beanie. See you in a bit.
See ya.
Ross?
I'm over here.
Right, mate, I'm coming through.
Alright.
How you getting on?
I'm alright. Bloody weird being in here.
It's weird for me. Usually I come in and I got George waiting for me.
I know, bloody weird. Tell you that. I don't know how he just sits in here all day. Bloody hell, I'd like to be outside a bit more if it was me.
Well, it'll all be back to normal soon enough, I'm sure of it.
Bloody hell,
Hey, I've had a thought.
Oh, bloody hell, what now? I've got a broken wrist, you know. I got a broken wrist. I don't know what be doing too much.
Listen, right, I'm not asking anything off you. I had an idea, that's all.
Alright, then, what's your idea?
Well, I've got a caravan up at mine. It's just sitting there doing nothing as I'm in this house. The plan is to sell it. Might have a bit of moulding as well, I'll have to be honest, so it needs a good clean. But you can have it for a bit if you want.
What? What do you mean? Is it alright?
Yeah, of course it is. You found it for me.
I know that, but that was a bloody while ago. It might be bloody battered by now.
It's fine. Absolutely fine. You can use it. That's what I'm saying. You can, go back up to your yard, get it cleaned out and sorted, and then when you've got the space, you can just put it there and just, it's just a solution for the meantime. That's all I was thinking.
What? I can't. Well, thank you very much. Bloody hell. I don't know what else to say. Bloody hell, you're taking me by bloody surprise there. That'd help me a lot. Thank you very much.
Right, and there you go then. That's sorted. Are you heading back up to yours?
Well, our plan was, I might go up in 10 minutes, something like that. I just head off. No, the only issue is I need a bloody lift.
Yeah, I can do that, mate. I'll drive you. I'll have to come in a tractor, though.
Well, I'll be right with that.
I tell you what, then. We'll go. Let's get it sorted now. You ready to go now?
Yeah, let's bloody go. What do you want to do about caravan?
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll give you the key for it now, and then you're right picking it up because I've got too much to do here.
I can bloody sort that out. I think. I should be able to. Give me a key. I'll sort out. You sure you don't mind?
No, honestly, Ross. Here, take key.
Thank you, Scroft. Yeah, I'll figure that out. I'll get someone to give me a lift. I understand you're bloody busy, like, but no, I'll get someone to give me a lift up. And is your gate open?
Yeah, gate's got no lock on it. Just go in. You'll see it, but you're gonna have to get it hitched up and just take it.
Well, I want to be doing it today, but if I've got a key for it, I can always just grab it then, can't I? Is it easy grab?
Yeah, I think so. There's some of my equipment to the left, but you can still pull it out, like.
Alright, bloody hell, thank you very much.
Right, come on, I'll give you a lift back now. Let's get this sorted.
Alright. What are we going in?
We'll drive my tractor down.
Oh, buddy, I hope George is alright, you know.
He'll be fine, mate. He's with him now, I said to Beanie the same. As soon as I get an update, I'll let you know.
Alright, I just want to know he's alright. I know him and Keith are best mates, you see, so... rough going, that is, especially after the night we had.
I know. Right, come sit here, mate. You going to be alright perched on there?
Buddy, we'll just take your time. Don't bump about too much.
I wanna.
We're going to have to go another way, aren't we? Because you couldn't get that way last time.
Yeah, I'll go the route we picked you up from.
Yeah, might be a bit of flooding still. That area always floods a bit, like with the fields, but should be alright.
We'll be alright.
Well, like I said, I hope he's alright.
He'll be alright, George will. He'll be fine. He's tough. He's tough going. The thing is, I could tell he was worried. He was worried last night. When we got there, he was alright. When he was with, I think he just wanted to be with his mate, didn't he? Because he wants to know what's going on.
I think we all do. We all bloody wish him the best.
I know. Well, as soon as he's back, I'll let you know.
Alright then.
Hey up, mate. What's this?
Oh, bloody hell, fire. You're going to have to stop here.
Do you know who these cows are?
I bloody do. I'm farmer up road here. I know him well. They've bloody got out, haven't they?
What do you want to do? You want to guide him back in?
I don't bloody guiding anything back in.
We're going to have to do something. We can't just leave him out here like this.
Oh, bloody hell, Scroft.
I'll do most of it. Just come on. Where did they come from?
The honour from that field. Follow me.
Come on, girls.
I need bloody summit, don't we? You got any food on you?
Got any food on me? Do you think I am? Like a bloody dispenser for animal cake? For cow cake or something?
Bloody, I don't know what bloody tells me nothing. Come down here.
Bloody hell, where'd they come from?
It must be this bloody field here.
I think it is.
Bloody hell, fire. We're going to have to guide them in here.
All right then, mate. Right, okay, well, I'll guide them in, yeah? You just stand here and make sure they don't go past you.
I can do that.
Especially with that bloody cast on your hand. Just wave it about.
Bloody will. Right, hurry up.
Listen, I'll go fast as I can. Shut up.
Bloody hurry up.
Right, come on, girls. Come on. Let's get them out this field over here first. What are you doing? Come on, get up. Come on, get out of here. You're not supposed to be in here. Come on. Bloody hell. Now they've taken some of this bloody grass already, haven't they? Come on, girls. Come on.
At least that's bloody done. Standing in a puddle.
I don't know what you want me to say to that.
I'm just saying, bloody hell, I'm glad it's done, that's all.
Yeah, all you have to do is stand there.
But I was standing in a bloody puddle. I don't want to be in a puddle all day long, do I? Got bigger problems than that. Lost me bloody shed. Don't laugh. It's not funny.
It is funny, Ross. When you keep saying, I lost me shed.
That's not how I bloody sound.
It is actually.
Well, bloody hell, I don't think so. Oh my God. How much have I got to do here? It makes me want bloody cry. Got bloody tree down. But look at that, my shed. Honestly.
Tell you what, it'd make a good toboggan run, wouldn't it?
A toboggan run? What are you on about?
Well, you could get on top of that, slide down.
You want to get on top of my shed and sliding down? What are you doing that, you bloody clown? What's that feed mixer like in there? Go have a look.
Is it going to be safe to get under there?
Well, don't it go under then. Just have a look in.
All right then.
But be careful. I've got no insurance.
You've got no insurance?
Well, I've got insurance for me, but not for bloody you.
That's not... You should have insurance, mate. I don't even know if that's legal.
I've got bloody insurance, but don't put me bloody premiums up.
A-Bob looks like it's taking a battering. I think, yeah, the shed's leaning on the backside of that, on that feed mixer, so...
Right, well, bloody hell, I know you got a lot to do. You head off. I've got bloody figure this out. I'm going to have to call some people, aren't I?
I'd say so, mate. I'd say so.
Thank you for the lift, and thank you for the caravan. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, look after it, because I still want to sell it after.
Well, you never know at this bloody rate. I might be buying it off you.
Well, I'll give you a fair price, like you say to me.
You bloody better do with the amount of stuff I've sold you. Bloody expect nothing less.
See the positives, mate. You're all right. Your arm ain't as bad as your thirst for. You've got somewhere to sleep. Just get it sorted. You know, community will all come together and we'll help each other out.
I know. All right, and thank you for that.
No worries, mate. Also, you never know, mate. Your plan was, from what you told me, you wanted to sell all that stuff at that second-hand brand new day, you know, and buy a new workshop area, a new yard. This might have been the kick up the backside you need to force your hand.
Yeah, maybe. It all sounds like money to me.
Do you know what? For someone that doesn't get on with George, you're just like him.
Bloody just like him. I on it.
Yeah. Right, let's get back and start this clear up. Plenty to do. Bloody raining again. At least it's not as bad as before. Still, not what we want after that. I have cleaned up as much as I can, but there's plenty to go. Plenty to go. But I'm not going to leave until George gets back. Hey up. George?
Hey up, mate.
Hey up, man. You alright?
I'm alright.
Sure?
What?
Do you want to brew or anything?
No, what are you still doing here? It's bloody late.
I won't go and leave until you got back.
Oh, bloody hell. Oh, you didn't have to do that.
Mate, you know I'm going to do that. Do you want to brew?
Oh, you can stick kettle on, why not? Is Beanie right?
Yeah, she's fine.
What's happened then?
Bloody hell, what's happened? Beanie's brought her horses back. I've cleaned up as much as I can. Done a few bits at the other farm, nothing major. Obviously looked after the cows. I've been down to Keith's farm as well. And, you know, fed his cows. Sheep are alright. Ross came back from the hospital. He fractured his wrist, so it wasn't as bad.
Oh, that's alright then, bloody hell. Is he alright, Ross? I think I was a bit rude to him before I left.
He's fine. He understands, mate. He was worried, to be honest. He wants to know everything's okay. In fact, Beanie and Ross have asked me to let him know as soon as we learn, you know, what's going on.
Alright. I'll let him know. Well, it's not too bad then. Seems like it's been alright.
Yeah, I've also give Ross my caravan to stay in so he can take that down.
Oh, it's nice of you. Makes sense. You should probably try and get him by it.
Yeah, well, you did mention it, so you never know.
Alright then. That's alright.
Oh, I forgot to mention as well, as I was dropping Ross off, all these cows had got out of fields. Must have been after the storms, probably damaged the gate or something. And they were out in the bloody track near his yard. So we had to guide them back in on the way.
Oh, bloody hell. Bloody cows. Crazy, aren't they? Man of their own.
Anyway, come on, tell me, is he alright?
Is he right? What, Keith?
Yeah, is he alright?
Not really.
What do you mean?
Well, you're alright. Been there all bloody night and day. Bloody hell fire.
What's happened then?
Well, he obviously had his operation, you know. He's got that prostate cancer, hasn't he? And, basically got an infection. And, yeah. Touch and go there for a bit.
You joking?
No. Bloody awful, really, being up there like that, not knowing, but I don't know what you're going to do, do you, really? What else are you going to do in them situations? You've got to be strong for him.
Jesus, George.
Ah, no, don't set me off, mate. I can't deal with that right now. Most important thing right now is a rate. You know. They've pumped him through, you know. They've pumped him with bloody everything you need, and I guess that's about all you can do, really, innit? In situations, you got to just have faith in what they do, you know, up at hospital.
Yeah, exactly. At least you've been there for him.
I didn't have a bloody clue, and I've been awake the whole time. I mean, you think about it, bloody hell. He's got cancer at the same time. Bloody. You forget all
Yeah, I know.
that. I just hope he pulls through, and then, you know, he's got part of that cancer, so. I don't want to talk about it too much, though.
Alright then, mate.
Where's that bloody brew?
I'm making it. I do wish you'd talk to me a bit more.
What about?
Oh. Just wish I understood, you know, what's going on.
What do you want to know?
Oh, are you actually going to tell me?
What do you want to know?
I want to know loads of things, but I don't know if it's the best time to talk about it.
Tell me what you want to know, and I'll sit down and talk to you.
What, really?
Oh, let's do it. Why not? Bloody hell. Not much else to do, is there? I'm not going to sleep very well tonight, so may as well have a good chat. I think it's about time I share some stuff with you.
Right, and I'll make this brew and, yeah. I'd like to know a bit more about, you know, the past for you and how you met Keith and, you know, all that stuff and Susanna.
Ah, Susanna. I haven't told you much about Susanna. I haven't, and I understand that, but it's bloody painful. But you know what? Make us that brew. We'll go sit down, right? I've got a good story for you. This story will it'll open up a lot of things for you. Make you realise why Keith means the bloody world to me, why he's my best mate, and what went on with Susanna and Keith and back in Calms. And let's make that brew. And yeah, I'll tell you.
All right, George. If as long as you're all right doing that.
I'm alright, but yeah, it's good to talk about things.
All right, mate.
Bring us that brew through, and we'll go through it.
I've been down, I've been wounded and beaten by the ones that I cared for most. But with you, I think I found home. Like every wave will find its way back into the big blue. I will find my way to you, and like a harvest moon, turn from darkness into gold. That's how you know that you found home. So here we go now, slowly open up your eyes. Let me be your guide. Stepping stones together. Do you see it now? You're still a child. Like every wave will find its way back into the big blue. I will find my way to you, and like a harvest moon, turn from darkness into gold. That's how you'll know that you found home.
I can't believe that, George.
What can't you believe?
Wow, I kind of knew that you and Keith worked together before, but I never knew you worked so close to where we had the farm together at Calmsden.
Ah, just up road, yeah. Bloody hell. He was a proper prat, though, telling you. Absolute bugger. He loved his John Deeres. Maybe that's why I don't like John Deere, but he was alright, I guess, in the end. But his name was John as well. Can you believe that? Guy called John. A bloody John Deere's. But worst part about it, right, he was bloody grumpy. He was miserable. Miserable. And I always said to myself, but and I wasn't going to end up like him. But that bloody turned out alright, didn't it?
Yeah, you can say that again.
Well, he was alright in the end, I guess, but he did us a favour, didn't he? You know, give me, Tony and Keith a job, and Susanna liked him because, yeah, bit of stability. It was important back then in '86 because, you know, we didn't have a farm. We wanted one. That's what we were aiming for. We were going to get a farm, and I always think back at that Christmas in 1986 and think to myself, what could have bloody been? You know, when you just have them points in your life, but you don't realise it at the time, but looking back, it was like, it could have gone one way and it would have been bloody the best thing ever, but it decided to take another route. A what if moment, eh?
I don't know what to say, George. I fully understand that. I just hope you're happy now.
Oh, I'm alright, yeah, I'm happy, yeah, I like the life we got, you know, bloody brilliant farm. I just wish I was here sharing it with Susanna.
I get that, George, I do. And I am sorry about it.
Oh, you don't have to be bloody sorry. Like I said, there's plenty more to this story. I haven't finished yet.
Well, I want to know more.
Well, we'll get to it.
I can't believe it, though. You and Keith and Tony working for this farmer. What happened to Keith then? Why was he in that caravan with his brother?
Oh, bloody hell, he's had it rough, Keith has. Telling you this now. On that Christmas, we went pick him up. Like, well, I picked him up. Tony was with me, like. We were all heading to work in the morning. You know, like it is for a farm. You got work on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
So we went pick him up, and he lived in that caravan for probably about 5 years before that. But I don't know exactly the details, but he never knew his dad. I know that for a fact. And he lost his mum. His mum died. He passed away. So you got to think how tough it is for two young lads. You know, they got no parents. They got no support like that. They did it together. I think that's why. Yeah, I think that's why it was important for Keith to have Kevin with him, and you know, still to this day they're together. Even though bloody Kevin's turned out to be a bit of a plonker now for Keith, but you know, it was them against the world, so to speak. So, but it was weird because when I first met Keith, I bloody thought to myself, this guy's a bloody plonker. I didn't know what was going on. I thought, how can I bloody not understand him? What's wrong with him? But kind of all makes sense, doesn't it? Really.
I never knew that, you know, he's had a tough upbringing, and yeah, I never knew any of that, George.
Oh, well, I didn't tell you, did I? But you know now.
He still doesn't answer why you're such good friends, because it sounds like you weren't even friends at that point.
Well, maybe we weren't, then I don't know. But I know one thing. Tony was my best mate back then. Susanna always tried to push me do the right thing, which was look after Keith and, you know, remind me that he's had it tough. But when you're young, you don't think like that, do you? You don't have it in your mind that, oh, I'm going to look back one day and think I should have done this. You just live on the cusp of everything, you know. But a young mindset. You know, Tony was my best mate. Looking back, I don't think Tony was ever really that good of a friend.
I don't know about that. You care for each other, don't you?
Ah, we do care for each other, but, you know, that's just because of time we spent together, but he was never really a good friend. And I wasn't really a good friend to him. But Keith's different. Keith's been there for me when I've been at my darkest time, and I'm going to be there for him now.
I think we're all there for Keith, George.
Well, things took a turn, mate, come January.
What? After the Christmas?
Oh, I bloody turned. Worst part of my life, looking back. I don't like talking about it, and it's going to bloody hurt to talk about it, but we'll get there.
Well, in your own time, George.
I'll talk to you about it. I think I owe you that now, at least. Oh, what time is it? Bloody hell, fire, it's midnight, right, get your son home.
Bloody hell, is it midnight?
Bloody hell, it's bloody midnight, I can't believe it.
Alright, and I'll head off, mate. I can't believe that myself.
Hey, I'm going to head up to Keith in the morning, see if he's alright. Do me a favour. Milk us them bloody cows.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Are you sure you're comfortable doing that? I know you've never done it before on your own.
If you need me to do it, George, I'll do it, but if I have any trouble, can I ring you?
You can ring me whenever you want, but if I'm in hospital, it might be difficult, you know, for you to get through. But you can try your best, and, you know, if I see you, I'll definitely pick up.
Alright, mate, I'm happy to do that. I'll do that for you, no problem. Hope Keith's alright.
Well, he hasn't been awake for days, so I'll bloody just at the bare minimum, and if he's awake, I'm going to be happy.
Alright then, George. I'll head back and I'll get here. What time are you milking?
5:30.
Alright, and I'll make sure I'm here for 5.
Alright, mate. Carry on with the cleaning up after that, and, you know, do your normal jobs, and I'll be back. I want to be there for ages. I've got to get back anyway. I've got this bloody parish council meeting now because of, you know, all the storm damage. Bloody hell. I'm trying to plan things out, so that's at 11 o'clock, so I've got to be back for that anyway, but I promise you, you know, after all that, and you've done your jobs, we'll sit down again and we'll carry this story on.
Alright, George. Thanks for that.
No, thank you. Do you know what? It's good to talk about it. And, I appreciate you. I really do. You know, I do. You've stayed here till midnight, listened to an old man chat about his past and smile, laugh, you know. It's been good.
Alright, mate. Right, I'll see you in a bit.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah, get some sleep.
I'll try.
See you, mate.
Yeah.
I've got so many questions. So many questions. For starters, she was pregnant. I can't believe Susanna was pregnant. I'm scared to know what happened. I think it might be heartbreaking. Man. George. back on the wall. I'm not even going to think about that tree yet. That's too much, but I think this is alright now. Cleared this off. Actually use it a bit of storage. I hope George doesn't mind that I've kind of just chucked all this in here. What time are we on now? 11 o'clock. He should be back soon, actually. If he is, I can go and ask him. Right, I'll put that down there. That's not too bad. Tied up. Beanie's alright over there. Benches are sorted. Bins are back up. We're getting there, slowly. We're getting there. Don't know how Ross is getting on. I'll have to give him a ring, actually. Let's do that. See if he answers. Let's check on these cows. Come on, Ross.
Hello?
Hey up, mate. It's Scroft.
I bloody know who it is. It says it like on my phone when you ring, you bloody clown.
Right then. What's wrong with you?
I'm bloody stressed, that's what's wrong with me. I'm up these bloody guys here, these bloody knock-off builders, and telling you I'm going cheap again next time. They're taking forever. The amount of brew breaks they've had since they've got here, I'm telling you, I'm not having it. Like the bloody work for George.
What are you on about?
What am I on about, bloody hell? I'll tell you what I'm on about. I got these bloody builders here, taking this shed down, scrapping it. They're bloody doing a shoddy job, I'm telling you.
I hope they can't hear what you're saying.
Nah, they can't bloody hear me. Don't want them to go any worse, do I? Bloody hell. Hey, nice one for that caravan. I've brought it down.
Oh, bloody hell, that was quick.
Well, I got to bring it to you, haven't I? Don't get me wrong, and I put it in its place, yeah. I got to... Hopefully these guys can bloody get their job done quick, so I can put it in it, you know, I can put it where my old trailer was. That's what I'm hoping to do, because I ain't got much space. That's why I want a bloody new area.
Fair play. At least you got someone in quick.
How are you getting on with it all?
The yard's looking a lot better. I've cleaned up a lot around the house. I rang Western Power as well. They've come and sorted that pole out. They've removed it, and I think they're putting a new one in, but I can now come through the front entrance, which is good. I did notice as well on the drive down, they've done quite a bit on the road, so it's looking a bit. I think it's looking a lot better. It just goes to show, doesn't it? What a difference a full day makes.
Well, it's been bloody, it's day 2 now after storm, so... is George right?
He's alright.
How about Keith?
Nah, Keith's not doing good. From what George told me last night, I was with him last night till about midnight.
What, with Keith?
No, with George in the house. We were having a good chat, but he's been with him for ages. Not even woke up yet.
Oh, bloody hellfire. That's a bloody shame, innit?
Well, I'm hoping he'll be alright. He's in a tricky spot, put it that way, but he's in hospital, isn't he? What more can they do, really? I mean, you can't ask for much else. Just hope he comes through.
He'll pull through. Keith's tough lad, isn't he? I mean, we need him for the fellowship of the farmers. Tell George that, eh?
Yeah, I'll tell him that. It might cheer him up.
Alright, well, just send George my best wishes. Just tell him I'm thinking about him and I'm praying for Keith.
Alright, Ross, will do.
Alright, buddy, see you in a bit.
No worries, see you, mate. I'll tell you what, we gave him some stick at times, but he's a good man. He's a good man, Ross is. Right, what else do I need to do? Cows are fed. Got a bit of feed left in the mix that I could give them, but let's just see how they're getting on. Yeah, they seem alright. I know there's a tree come down over here as well.
Hey, Scroft,
Oh. Hello?
where are you?
I'm over here, mate.
I've been trying to find you.
I didn't expect you'd be back so soon.
I'm back, mate. I've just finished that bloody parish council meeting. I've been back half an hour.
Is that all it took?
I've told you before, these bloody parish council lot, they've all got a screw loose. I'm like, it's crazy to say, but I'm like, you know, cream of the crop with these lot. They're bloody mental. Anyway, how are you getting on?
Not too bad. Are you done now?
I'm done.
Well, I'm done alright. This thing over here is not good though, is it?
Oh, bloody hell. It's a shame I haven't even had a chance to look around farm yet. There's so much going on. I forgot. Do you know what? I forgot even that I've got a farm at the moment. It's bloody crazy, innit? And that parish council, and I'd rather be looking after me farm.
You focus on Keith, mate. That's what you should do.
I know. How did milking go?
Fine, mate. Did all the milking sorted.
Oh, that's good then. Oh, we'll have to sort this out. I mean, we'll have a look at that bench, but that door's going to have to come out, innit? We're going to have to replace that.
Probably, mate.
That tree as well.
I know. I'll sort that out. I'll get chainsaw out and just chop it up into firewood.
Alright. Animals are right.
Yeah, pigs are fine. Beanie's still looking after that. Horses are back. There's a few benches that I've sorted out round the edge there.
Alright, mate.
I've sorted this down here as well. Come have a look at this. Tell me what you think.
Oh, bloody hell, fire. Where'd you get the skip from?
I got it in. We needed it, mate. There was just stuff that's... there was a lot of junk in there, George, and this is why I'm asking you. I hope you don't mind. I've chucked some of it away.
Let me have a look. Bloody hell, fire. Alright, that's all rubbish. You can get rid of that.
Well, it's cleared this area up, hasn't it? I've tidied it up.
Well, it looks good, mate. Looks good. You've done a good job there.
This is the problem, though, George, over here.
Oh, bloody hell, I know. Forgot about that, coming down. Well, we're going to have to try and figure something out, because it's, we don't know when it starts raining, we're going to be buggered.
It rained yesterday, mate.
Oh, no, look, we want to check that still bloody works. It should do, you'd hope so anyway, but... I mean, I'd be surprised if it's, we can't handle a little bit of rain.
I know, mate. Well, I hope it does. You think it would?
Oh, well, you never know. It's had a cover on for a reason. It's about one of the only sheds we still got left, here.
That's not true.
Oh, no. Alright, well, that looks better. You've tidied it up, at least. How about the garden? Bloody mess garden was.
Obviously picked the bins up. Tied up all the rubbish. Your barbecue I've chucked because it's battered.
Bloody barbecue? Where's that gone? I need that bloody thing for summer.
You'll have to buy another one. It's battered, George. Got rust in it and everything. You haven't looked after that.
Alright then, bloody hell. Sorry, telling me off about me bloody barbecue.
I've picked up your clothesline. Put your clothes inside.
Alright, nice one.
This over here, I don't know what you're doing with this.
I'm not doing anything with that. Never even used it since we moved in.
It's obviously for you want to grow some vegetables.
I know, but I don't want grow vegetables. I told you about grow vegetables before. I honour a veg person. Honestly, aren't no veg people.
Veg people?
I don't eat rabbit food, right? George's sausages, George's steaks, George's pork chops, potatoes, and I'm happy.
Well, there you go then. So you may as well knock that down then, put it on skip.
Oh, you can do that if you want.
Right, then I'll do that.
What about me gate at the front?
I got rid of it.
You got rid of it? I thought you would.
I needed it, George. It's battered. I'll figure out something else and just leave it.
Alright, mate, alright. Bloody hell, fire. Well, I'm glad you've done all that. Anything else?
Trees come down.
Which one? I've already seen this one.
No, you know the one that we've got out in the field?
Oh, not the one in the grazing field.
Yeah, it's fallen, mate. Must have got knocked down in the storm.
Oh, man, what a bloody shame that is. I love that tree. It was a nice little focal point to that field. Hey up, girl, you're right. Hey, they miss me, these cows do. See me twice a day milking.
Yeah.
Are they alright?
They're fine, I promise you, George. Calves are still in with them.
Oh, are they? When are you going to bring them back out?
Well, I don't know. I just thought they were in there at the moment. Don't matter, does it?
Nah, it don't matter too much, but we probably want to separate them off at some point, don't we?
I think we get over everything that's gone on first, George.
I agree. I agree with that. You're right. Look at it. Bloody hell, fire. We're going to have to chop that down then, aren't we? That'll be another one that turns into firewood.
Yeah, I'll sort that out then. We're lucky, really, that it happened when it did, this storm, because, I mean, the canola that we're growing out in the fields, that just needs a bit of herbicide on. Probably some fertiliser in springtime.
Grass fields we won't be mowing until spring. We've got a good gap now, haven't we?
Yeah.
Our pigs are right.
Yeah, pigs are fine. Beanie, like I said, Beanie's handling. She's moved over all the young stock in here. All the young uns in here.
Oh, look at them, happy, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, that bloody reminds me. I'm turned off butcher. Oh, the bloody slaughterhouse.
Well, you sent him over.
I know we bloody did. Oh, they've probably sent it to the butcher by now. So they should be around soon, you know, giving us the ones we sell. Don't get me wrong, they keep most of it. But we need some for our store at the top. Have you had a look at that?
I've had a look at it. It took a bit of a beating, but it's fine. I haven't opened the doors back up yet because I don't know what you want to do because it's not really stocked at the moment.
I'll get it sorted. I usually do that every day, you see. Put in what's needed, but just give me this week to sort my head out and get things back to normal.
All right, mate. All right.
Right, I'm gonna get in, but when you're done, come to me because I want to carry on that story.
All right, and George, yeah, I enjoyed that yesterday. I mean, I think it's going to be a tough story though, but I appreciate you taking the time to tell me. It's good to learn a bit more about your past and you know what makes George George.
Well, bloody hell, you don't want to know that.
I do, mate. I do.
Well, at some point you're gonna have to tell me your story.
Oh, you don't want to know that.
I do. And I've noticed you're worse than me. You tell me bloody nothing about your past. As far as I know, you just appeared when you started working in Carmston for that bloody delivery service at the garden centre.
Well, yeah, pretty much, mate. Maybe one day.
All right. Anyway, right, come to me when you're done and we'll have a good chat.
All right, mate. I'm looking forward to it.
How about we go chippy, eh? Get some chips and we can have chippy tea. As long as Beanie doesn't mind you being away. We don't have to stay up till bloody midnight again, but, you know, then we'll have a couple of cups of tea after and we'll have a good chat.
Sounds like a good plan, George. I'm sure Beanie will be fine.
All right, mate. See you in a bit.
See ya. Chippy tea, a couple of brews. Can't go wrong with that. Right, I'll carry on. Let's get this done. There's so much to do, but like George says, as soon as it gets back to normal, the better. It's best start chopping down some of these trees. There's 2 big trees. I'm gonna have to turn to firewood. Probably get that. I'll probably get that trailer out on the back of my tractor, and that should do the job. Let's get that. Where's this bloody chainsaw? Oh, bloody hell, George, they were lovely. They were lovely.
Oh, they bloody were. Oh, we don't have enough chips, do we? We don't have enough chips, I'm telling you now. I think we've had, if anything, we faffed about with that really, haven't we? And the pub, we don't go there enough. Hey, how's the pub?
Dunno, I haven't seen it. I've been up to Ross's and stuff.
Oh, you told me about Ross. Oh, we'll have to bloody check on pub. I hope they're doing alright. Bloody hell.
I'm sure they're fine, George. You got enough helping hands around there, aren't they?
People come together for the pub, I tell you that. Hey, in that parish council meeting, they brought the pub about 5 times. You only want to think it's like centre hub for bloody Banwell.
Well, it probably is.
Then again, that's true. Right, where were we, they?
Where were we? Well, last bit you told me, George, was... Yeah, it was just after... It was the Christmas 1986, you said, when you were out with Susanna talking about that farm that you were going to have. It. Crazy how you ended up getting it.
Oh, wow, yeah. We were sitting out by that tree.
I can't believe you had that tree. Did we still have that in the field then when we were farming in it?
We did. We did have that tree, we chopped it down, though.
Did we?
Well, to be honest, it needed doing, and, you know, some things you kind of stick by, and you gotta move on, and, small things like that help me. Also got some bad memories of that tree.
Why?
Well, I guess that's the next part of the story.
Alright, and well, I'm ready whenever you are.
Alright, and well, I mean, the next part of the story, I just want to give you a fair warning. It's pretty rough. It was rough for me anyway.
Alright, George, well, you just talk about whatever you feel comfortable talking about.
Will do. You know, Susanna was pregnant and she's about 9 months gone. I'm expecting it any soon after that, and yeah. My problem was the worst thing happened.
George. I was hoping that wasn't the case.
Ah, well, you don't have to be sorry now, do you? Bloody long time ago, 1987, January it was. She passed away in childbirth.
Oh, I'm so sorry, George.
Oh, I'm sorry too. Oh, bloody hell, I've been sorry every day, Scroft. Every bloody day I've been sorry about that thing. It broke me. Broke me. Broke me more than anything I ever thought this bloody world could give a man.
Honestly, George, I don't know what to say to you, mate. I really don't.
Ah, bloody world's a bugger at times, isn't it?
Sure is, mate.
Worst part about it is I also lost my son.
I'm sorry, man, about that.
Ah, me too, buddy. They rocked my life, it really did. It turned it upside down. Expecting so much good in the world, and then, just one day changed it all, and you end up with nothing, and alone. I hit rock bottom very quickly, I'll tell you that now. How old are you again?
Me? I'm 35.
Well, funny that is. My son would have been about your age now. 35, he would have been about, 36, 37, so yeah, been about same age. I think what it would have been like, come work for me, but Susanna there with my son. He might have been best mates.
Yeah. We probably would have, George.
Oh well. It happened. Nothing you can do about it now. Anyway, point of the story is, after that, as you can imagine, I hit rock bottom. I hit it bloody hard. And I was, I hit, my only friend at the time was bottle whiskey. Too many of them. Yeah, isolated myself, was kept in the house and quit my job at the farm with that John, and didn't want anything to do with Keith, didn't want anything to do with Tony, none of them. Just kept myself to myself for months on end. Refused go see Susanna's grave, refused leave the house.
Bloody hell. To be honest, George, I think a lot of people would. I mean, them types, them days in your life, they're tough, aren't they?
Oh, they bloody are tough. But it was my darkest time. It really was. But I still remember the first time Keith and Tony came round.
I don't think we should go. We haven't seen him for 2 months. So just leave him, Keith.
Oh, I'm bloody leaving him.
Well, it's up to you, but I'm not doing it, right? He ain't bothered contacting us. Bugger him.
What's wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with me. If you want to go speak to him, do it. He doesn't want nothing to do with us. Bugger him, that's what I say.
Oh, you be best mate.
He was my best mate, but every time I try to speak to him, he doesn't want nothing to do with me. So, what am I going to do? I'm just going to live my life.
Well, I don't like you.
Well, bugger you then, Keith. Fool.
Lord. Hey, Keith. Hey, Keith. Hey, right. Bugger off. I don't want to know you're right. Bugger off, Keith. I don't want nothing to do with you. Leave me alone. Alright, anyway, but I'm here for you, mate. Right? Just, if you need me, I'm here for you. Bugger off. So bloody Tony and Keith, you tried to get me out of that house, and I didn't even bloody bother. I just told them bugger off, basically. But in all fairness to Keith, he kept trying, whereas Tony, shows what a true friend Tony was. He wasn't bothered after a few times. That was it. It was all about Tony at that point for Tony. But no, Keith kept trying, even when, and you know what, this is one of my biggest regrets, even when I was bloody nasty to him, and all he was doing was looking out for me. I ventured out one day, it must have been about 3 weeks later, and I didn't dare go to her grave still at this point. So I went up to the tree that we used to sit by, and I just sat there. You know, I just sat there alone, silence, nothing. That's all I wanted, was just a bit of peace and quiet there. But Keith came up to me. What? Oh, bloody hell. Right, George. Will you bugger off? Right? I don't want nothing to do with you. I've said to you before, leave me alone. I don't want nothing to do with you. Bloody Tony was right about you. You're a bloody weirdo. Now go away. Never want to speak to you again, Keith. Just leave me alone. Same goes for Tony as well. I never want anything to do with you again. You're both horrible people, and I never want to see any of you again. So leave me alone. Alright, I'm George. Just want to make sure you're alright. Go away!
Keith surely understood what you were going through.
I did. He bloody did. I honest saying he didn't. And that's what hurts even more. You know, he was there to help me, and I was so nasty to him on that day. Honestly. And I ignored him for a few weeks after. But yeah, I was in a low place in my life. I really was. Dark place. I know, I never thought, at the time, you don't even see a way out of it. It completely destroys you. It just destroys you as a person. Still to this day, it's one of the hardest parts of my life to even think about, talk about. It brings up some horrible feelings that you have to repress. You never get over it. You never forget it. The only thing it does is it just makes it numb. The more time goes past, the more numb it gets. But it's still bloody there. You know, I was about to start a family, Scroft. You know, with my wife and little lad. And it didn't bloody happen. And it bloody killed me. What would have been? No one knows. Not even me.
Joe, I'm so sorry, man.
It's alright, buddy. It's not your fault. It's not. But Keith was there for me, you see. He was there for me through the bloody whole of it. And he stuck by me. And when I was low, he was there, and he wanted to bloody help me and bring me back out of it, and I needed someone, and I didn't realise it at the time. He's a good man, Keith is. A real good man. He's my best mate. And I'm going to be there for him now. Oh, bloody hellfire. What time are we on?
It's 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock? Not as bad as yesterday.
No, not as bad as yesterday. Bloody hell, George. I just can't get over what you've told me. I just can't. I just can't believe you, you know. You lost your wife and you lost your child.
I know. Well, it happens, you know. It's happened to many other people, I'm sure of it. People go through grief all the time and lose people they love. You know. At the end of the day, it is what it is.
Yeah, I know. I appreciate you telling me. I really do. It's important, I think, for you to tell me them things, and so I understand, you know.
Well, I know. And I wanted to do it before, but, you know, it's just bloody tough going, isn't it, to talk about these things.
I can only imagine, George, honestly.
But anyway, the story doesn't end there, Scroft. It doesn't. You see, there's more to tell you. Because I came out of it. And it was down to Keith why that happened. So, same time tomorrow?
Yeah, same time tomorrow, mate. I want to know what I definitely want to know what Keith did to make you feel better.
Ah, he did. Do you know what? It was one of the most strangest things, and I would have never predicted what he did. But it bloody worked. And sometimes, which you'll learn when I've told you, It's the things you don't say and the things you don't do that sometimes have the biggest impact.
Good on Keith, eh?
Ah, good on Keith. Right, go on, go home, get back to Beanie.
All right, mate, will do. Ah, George. Thanks for telling me.
All right, mate.
Are you going to be all right?
I'll be fine, mate. Cup of tea and I'll get in bed soon. Bloody hell, it's been a long day.
All right, mate, I'll see you in the morning.
Ah,
Are you going to be here or are you heading off again?
no, I'll head off later on, probably afternoon tomorrow, see Keith, but I'll be here in the morning, mate.
All right, and see you in a bit, George.
In a bit, mate.
That's heartbreaking. Absolutely heartbreaking for him. No wonder it was tough for him to talk about.
I'm trapped in darkness. Life has turned its back on me, it seems. Brother, help me up. I've fallen down. Have you ever felt like someone who's meant to be somewhere else, caught inside a state of mind where nothing's really making sense? That's why I've been left here on the ground. Sister, help me up, I've fallen down. I've been lost far too long. I can't see, I'm trapped in darkness. Life has turned its back on me, it would seem. Brother, help me up, I've fallen down. Brother, help me up, I've fallen down.
Hey up. Hello?
Hey up, mate, you right?
Yeah, I'm good, George. You?
I'm alright. I'm alright. Just thought I'd give you a call before I head off.
Oh, you going now?
I'm gonna go see Keith now. How are you getting on?
Yeah, good, good. Got plenty of firewood, mate. I feel like I've been doing this way too long, though. My hands are killing me. It's that bloody chainsaw.
That'll bloody happen. You have done that for a few hours now, haven't you? It's bloody 2 o'clock. Nice day, though.
Oh, it's a stunning day, George. About time we saw a bit of sunshine.
No, it's much better, innit? Much better.
I hope Keith's alright.
Oh, bloody hell, I hope Keith's alright too. We'll just see, we'll see. I've heard nothing as far as I know. He's still bloody not gone up yet. Still sleeping through it.
Bloody hell. Well, fingers are crossed, George.
Right, mate.
Also, I spoke to Ross yesterday, and he said he was thinking about him and thinking about you.
Right, well, that's nice of him. Nice of him. If he does wake up, I'll make sure to pass him message.
Alright, and George. No worries, mate. I guess I'll see you later on then.
We'll see you later on, yeah. I need to carry on to Dory and tell you what bloody Keith ended up doing.
Yeah. Well, I'm liking it. I'm enjoying them little sessions we're having where we're talking. I think it's doing us both the world of good.
Oh, it's really bloody helping me. I'll see that now, it's helping me. Sitting there talking to you, I didn't think it'd help me as much as it is doing, but, I guess sometimes talking to someone just keeps your mind off it. Yeah, it really does go a long way.
Well, I'm happy for that. I'm happy about that then, George.
Alright, mate, I'll leave you to it. What's your plan now?
I've still got to go down to Keith's, so I need to check his cows and feed them.
Right.
I never told you, actually. Last time I was at Jerry's,
What?
and I was doing that work for him. Do you remember when I just went plant that field?
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Well, he was on about his, farm that he's bought and that cow barn he's got.
Ah?
And I asked him what his plan was, and he said he was going to get some beef stock. And all I did was just mention that, Keith's got these cows at the moment. Well, they're actually Kevin's, but Keith's thinking of buying the farm, and I don't know, what's going to happen. But if he don't buy the farm and it's up for sale, there might be some cows for sale.
Ah, well, yeah, there's always a chance in that. What are you trying to say? Go on, spit it out.
I'm just saying that Jerry's, a good option here if that needs to happen. And even if, let's say Keith buys the farm, but, he don't want the cows, he just wants the sheep like he had back in Carmston, well, maybe Jerry's the man to go for that.
Oh, well, I'll keep that in mind. I'm not going to obviously mention that to him. If he wakes up, I'm not going to bloody think. First thing I ain't going to say to him is, do you want to sell your cows? They aren't even his bloody cows.
I know that. I'm just saying if the time comes, you just reminded me, that's all.
Right. Well, you never know. If he buys that farm, he might want to sell them. If he don't buy the farm, Kevin might want to sell them. Who knows? But I tell you what, we can't have a beef stock at the moment.
No, we definitely can't, George. As much as I don't mind helping Keith out, it's a bit of a task going there every day. I mean, I start in the morning up at the other farm where the house is, do the feed mix, head down here, feed cows here. The other morning was a nightmare. I had 5 hours sleep, did the milking. I came down with the feed mixer, did the milking, then did the feeding, then I had to go down Keith's. It's just a lot. So as soon as they figure out that farm, it's going to be better, definitely.
Oh, well, we're doing a favour at the moment.
I know, and I don't mind at all, George, I promise you. I'm never going to complain about doing that.
All right, then. Right, well, yeah, head down there, then, check his cows, sort them out, and I'll see you back in the kitchen again.
All right, and George, look forward to it, mate.
See you in a bit.
See you, mate. Right, I think we'll leave that. Got enough firewood here. That's pretty much both the trees chopped up. It's taken me a fair few hours, but I got there. I do hope he wakes up today. I do hope. I guess that's the worst part. Not knowing if he's going to wake up or not. I bloody hope he does. Come on, Keith. Come on, mate. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to think about it, contemplate it. But I've got a worried feeling that if it does happen, it's going to kill George. And he's going to need us all more than ever. But I'm not going to think like that. He's going to do it, Keith is. He's going to pull through. He's got to. Right, let's go drop these off and then I think we'll head out, We'll head out to Keith's, get them cows sorted out, a bit of food for them. That should be enough. I've tried to get the farm back to normal, moving all the equipment out again. I mean, that's helped quite a bit. Yeah. It's a bit better now, a bit more space in here. But that's needs sorting out still, though. I haven't done that. God knows, just so much to do. When George gets back, it'll be a bit easier. I did get rid of them for him, though. Them sticks that he had on his bloody house that he never used for the veg, or the veg people. I have skipped them now, so that's good. Should we check in with Beanie, just see how she is? Beanie? Yeah?
I'm here.
Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean bother you.
No, you're all good, don't worry. You okay?
Me, I'm good. How are you?
I'm all good. I'm just mucking out and sorting some fresh bedding out.
It looks really good. You've done a cracking job of that.
Ah, thanks. How's George today?
He's doing all right.
I can't believe what you told me.
I know. Well, he's going to tell me more later, so hopefully it gets better for him. I'm hoping it does anyway. I think, I'm intrigued to know what Keith did to turn him around.
Yeah, me too. It's so heartbreaking though, The fact that he lost his wife and his kid. I mean, I didn't even know he had a kid.
No, I didn't. I didn't at all. I didn't even know Susanna was pregnant. And it is tough. It's one of the worst things that could happen to you.
I know. I really hope he's alright.
He will be. He will be. It's just tough for him at the moment. With Keith and everything. But if we're there for him and we help him out and take all the pressure away from him on the farm, I think, that'll go a long way for him.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, well, I'm going to head down to Keith's now. I'm going to go sort the cows out there. If you need me, normal drill, give me a call.
Alright, will do.
See you later, Beanie. Love you.
I love you too.
Right, I think we're all set to go. Tell you what, let's drive through this field and just have a look at this, because this must be battered. It really does need sorting out. I'm going to ask George if he wants me to do this. I mean, I'm happy to do this. It gets a bit quiet some evenings. I can, and when George is up seeing Keith, I can happily go over this with a plough or a cultivator or something. I mean, I know it's cornstalk, so it's going to take a little bit of digging out the ground, but yeah, we can't leave it like that anymore, can we? We've got to find a solution for that. I know they're selling it, and if they are, we're probably doing it for another farmer if Keith doesn't buy it. But if Keith does buy it, it's just the right thing to do. Help him out. He's going to need a lot of help anyway. I'll mention it to him, see if he wants me help out at all. Cultivate will do something, won't it? Right, let's go and check feed on these. Probably need a bit. I know I did give them some yesterday, but they do fly through the grub a bit. How's this tank looking as well? Bloody hell, fire. It's getting full. May silage looks good though. Really does. Good stuff this is. Sheep, how are you getting on? You right? Stay there. Stay there. Look at lambs. They've got plenty of water, so that's alright. I bet you only top up there, because they do graze. Yeah, they seem alright. These are Keith's pride and joys, these are. The only thing they brought with him from Carmson. So we'll probably put a bit of maize in. Get a bit of a mix on. He's got some hay. He's still got a bit of that alfalfa that turned out shocking. Hey up, Bruce, you're right. Ooh, alright then. He wasn't happy, was he? Yeah, he should have a few down there. Yeah, he has. Right, let's get this feed mixer out. We'll get it hooked up to... Where's the John Deere gone? There it is. Yeah, we'll get it hooked up to the John Deere, and then... Yeah, we'll go from there. Right, that'll do. That's enough. Right, let's turn that off. Hey up. Hello?
Hey up, buddy, you right?
I'm alright, Ross. You?
I'm doing alright today. Been a good day so far.
That's good then.
How's Keith?
Same, mate. No, not heard anything really. Still hasn't woke up yet.
Oh, bloody hell. Fair play then, fair play. Keep me updated though, would you?
I will, mate. I promise you.
Alright, what are you up to?
Me, I'm just at Keith's farm actually, just feeding his cows.
Alright, good on you. He'll appreciate that.
Well, there's no one else to do it, is it, at the moment?
Well, I'm glad you're doing it anyway.
What can I help you with?
Well, bloody hell, I think You might be able to help me a lot here if you don't mind.
I'll do my very best, Ross.
Well, I've been thinking, you see, about that bloody spot that George found at pub.
Oh yeah, behind the pub. Yeah, for your second-hand brand new day.
Ah, as good as it is, and he is right, it needs a bloody lot of work, and I remember you saying you'd help me out, and bloody George did, but I can imagine George at the moment is probably too busy for that.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, well, I don't want anything today. I just wanted to know if George knew of any way we can get a digger there, because it needs a bloody good levelling out, and I thought, well, you know, apart from all the shrubbery and everything, we're going to have to chop down and do a bit of landscape work with that. That's easily done. We can get ourselves a mulcher of some sort, or a bloody good industrial mower.
Don't want to talk to George about industrial stuff. He'll end up finding something crazy. You ever seen his industrial adhesive bloody glue? It's, honestly, it's the stuff they build NASA spaceships out of.
Bloody hell, Ara. It bloody is. I've seen it. Them stickers, I ain't gonna get them off, could you?
No, exactly.
I don't know what about that, no stickers. Just something good, you know, bash it out. Some of that shrubbery in there is tough stuff that is going to take a beating.
Yeah, we'll find something, mate. We'll help you out with that.
Well, I'm looking for a digger.
I might have an idea, actually. Let me get back to you. When do you want to do this?
Well, sooner the better, really. I thought, you know, whenever we get a chance to start.
Just trying to think, mate. How about, right, give me 3 days and I'll have something.
Bloody hell, are you not even going to ask George?
I guarantee you within 3 days I can find something.
Alright, and if that's the case, I'll tell you what, then we'll make it a plan, eh? 3 days from now, me and you will head out there and we'll do a bit of work on it. I know we're not going to do it all in one day, but we can at least bloody start, can't we?
Yeah, exactly. 3 days.
Alright, nice one for that. Appreciate it.
No worries, Ross. See you later, mate.
See you in a bit.
Let's leave that there. I've got a plan. Got a plan. Let's just see if he answers.
Hello?
Hey up, Batman!
Bloody hell, you calling me that now? As well?
I thought, why not? May as well, ain't I?
Alright then, bloody hell. Right, well, what can I help you with?
You still got that JCB backhoe digger?
Yeah, I've still got that. Why? I'll be honest, I haven't run it in a while.
You know that second-hand brand new day I was on about to you?
Oh, when we were having that beer outside?
Yeah. Well, Ross needs to do a bit of work on the area that it's going to be set at. I said I'd help him out, but we need a digger, mate. We need to flatten it out somehow, do some levelling. It'll help us a lot. You know, we can get the trailers and everything, dump it away, but we need a digger.
You can borrow that? Yeah, happily.
Nice one, Jerry. You're a legend, mate. An absolute legend.
Well, you know what they say about Batman. Saves the day.
Exactly, mate. Right, well, can I come pick it up in about... Give me 2 or 3 days. I think we're going to start in about 3 days, so can I come pick it up just before?
Yeah, whenever, yeah. And if you need an extra hand, let me know. I'm happy to help you out for that. Sounds like a cracking idea.
Ross will love that, mate, especially with George, you know, not being able to help us out because he's, you know, checking on Keith every day.
No, I understand, I heard, yeah. So, yeah, I'm happy to help out.
All right, and I'll let Ross know.
Okay, see you later.
See you, mate.
Yeah.
That's good news, then. It is good news. Right, let's head back. I think that's pretty much everything. Cows are fed. Don't need much else. Let's head back. Got that chat with George later. I know we had Chippy last time and that was really nice. Do you know what I'm going to do? Because I don't know if George has actually been doing his donut runs recently with everything that's going on. He's lack of time. I might actually go and pick up some donuts for him. I think that might be a nice little treat for him. Fresh donuts, and I'll even put them on the table, ready. Sounds like a good idea, doesn't it? I hope they're open. You never know, they might have taken some damage or something from the storm. I know the farm across the road when we were driving through. Signs were down, weren't they? But I don't know, they might have fixed it, they might not. Let's just, let's check, eh? Pull over here a second. I won't be long, they won't mind. Just stick the indicator on. Yeah, sign's still damaged. They look open. Yeah, sign's out. That's it. Let's get some donuts for George, eh? Should put a smile on his face. Oh, mate. They're the ones I want. They'll look like what he has. Can you do me a favour, pal? I'm sure you know George, the amount of times he comes in. Can you get me the normal amount of what he gets? I know he gets a fair amount of donuts, so if you could do the same for me, that'd make me day. I think he's here.
Scroff?
I'm in the kitchen, mate.
Ah, coming through. Glad you're still here. I thought it might have been a bit too late for you.
No, it's only 7:30.
Oh, bloody hell, fire, what's this over here? Bloody hell, tea party. We're having a bloody tea party.
Something like that, mate. I went down to the donut shop, got your daily amount. I asked him what you have, and this is what he bloody give me.
Ah, I do have a fair few, I'll be honest, but bloody hell. The jam donuts there, I'm having one of them, I'm telling you.
Well, come sit down. I'll make us a brew.
All right, got cups ready and everything.
Yeah,
Oh, bloody hell, thank you, Scroft.
no worries, mate. How's Keith?
Ah, still same. He hasn't woke up yet.
All right, mate. Any update from the doctors?
I asked a question, but this is heartbreaking, mate, because they don't actually bloody know. It's like 50-50. I mean, what kind of doctor can say that? 50-50 what? I honestly don't know if he's going to make it.
He is, George, he is.
I know, I just hope he bloody is. I don't know, do I?
I know, don't worry about it. Have faith, mate. He will. He's tough.
I know he is. Well, I'm there every day. I sit by him. I give him a chat, I talk to him. I tell him what's going on, keep him updated, Tell him about the weather, because we used to talk about the weather all the time, so keep telling him about that, and I just talk to him. He don't talk very well, as you know, but I'd give bloody anything to listen to his voice one more time.
He'll wake up, mate, I promise you.
I hope so.
Right, I'll make us this brew, eh?
Ah.
Right, there you go.
Oh, nice one. Right, well, I bet you've done all this because you want to know, don't you? You want to know what's happening next.
I definitely do, George.
Right, well, where were we then?
You told me some heartbreaking stuff, George. You told me about, your wife and your little lad at the time that passed at childbirth. So, you told me about Keith and how he was trying to, bring you around and make you feel better. And you even said about your regret when you're obviously grieving and hurting, and you lashed out at him a bit, but...
Bloody did, told you. Regret that. Massive regret, that is.
I know, but he makes sense, George. You made you... I think whatever happened, it made you as close and good of friends as you are now.
That's true. Well, I best carry on then, ain't I?
If you want to, George.
I do. It's been good for me this hours each day. We'll carry it on. Well, I mentioned to you about the fact that I actually, struggled to leave the house and didn't want to see anybody. And that day, I eventually ventured up to the tree to sit there and just have, some time with my thoughts and stuff. But my biggest fear at the time, I just couldn't face the loss of my wife and didn't dare go see a grave. Just, ever since they had the funeral, I'd never been up. But I knew I needed to. And you know where she rests? We've been there together when we left Carmsden.
Yeah, I remember that day, George. It's a nice place.
It's bloody beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm telling you. Stunning place. So anyway, I bloody went up to her, didn't I? And I spoke to her finally. Bloody hell, fire, love. Right, love. I'm sorry. I'm sorry it's taken me so bloody long to come see you. I'm sorry. It just bloody hurts too much. Why'd you have to go and bloody leave me? Why? I don't even know what bloody do with myself. I miss you so much. I really do. But I promise you, I'm gonna come every day from now on. I'm gonna come see you and talk to you because I need somebody. I do. But I miss you so much. And it hurts. It hurts. We had it all, but we didn't know. I didn't know anyway. I'd give anything to have you back. I love you forever. It'll never stop. It'll never stop. That first time, it was a killer, Scroft. You know, seeing her and seeing that grave and trying to talk to her just bloody murdered me. But it did me good. It did. Looking back, it did me good, and I was true to what I said. Every day I went to see her. Every day I go up to her, I'd go say hello to her and talk to her, and again, bit like I'm doing with Keith now. You know, I'd tell her what's going on, talk about the bloody weather. Small things like that, it's weird, isn't it? But yeah, I talk about the weather and what's going on in my life, and I stopped drinking as well, so that was always good. But you know what I did? Down by the pond next to her, I put a chair, and I just sat there, you know, every day after, sat there for about, honestly, 2, 3, 4, maybe more hours a day. I didn't talk to anyone, no one talked to me. I was left alone, until one day, bloody Keith came, didn't he? Persistent as ever. Hey, George. Oh, bloody hell, Keith. What do you want? Do you want to come here? Right? This is my place. Do you want to start marving me here? Alright, mate. I just want to know you're right at all. I'm alright, Keith, right? I just want to be alone. Oh, but it's been a while now, George. I just want to know you're right at all. I'm fine. Just leave me alone. I don't want to leave you alone anymore. Well, I just want to be left alone, right? So bugger off. So again, I was bloody rude to him. I told him where I'd go. But I did just want to be left alone, you see. But he went. But he never gave up. Just like I'm not going to give up on him. He kept coming every day, and I'd tell him go. Until one day, he tried something different. Alright, love. I'm back again. That's all I ever do now. Nice day. Sun's out at least. You would love this day. Hey, oh. Bloody hell, Keith, what are you doing here now? Right, George, I'm doing a bit of fishing. What? I don't care if you're doing some fishing. You're not doing that here now. You gotta go. I'm doing some fishing. Well, fine. But I'm not bloody talking to you. You can bugger off. Alright with me. Bloody hell, Keith. You never take the hint, do you? I don't know. I'll mind my own business. Well, you best mind your own business. I will. So the bloody bugger, right, he did it every day. Every day I was there, he wouldn't leave me alone. He didn't bloody say a word to me, but he must have fished every day at that pond for, I don't know, 10 days. 10 days. I didn't say a bloody word to him. Not a bloody single word. But he kept coming every bloody day, Keith did. Just a fish. Balmy, innit? Balmy. So after about 10 days, he did something else. Oh, but he's bloody here again. What the bloody hell are you doing? I'm fishing. I can see you bloody fishing. You've been fishing 10 days now. What's this here? Right for you, that is. I wanna fishing with you. I wanna doing it. Alright, I'll bloody have you need it. Are you kidding me? You need to take this away. Take it away. I wanna bloody fishing. Here I am. I'll take it away. Yeah, you best do. Bloody fishing. I wanna fishing. Off his head. God almighty, bloody. There all the time. Can you believe it? He bought a second set of fishing rods, set it up right next to my chair. Didn't say a word again, just sat there for a few days. And me, stubborn old fool, even then I was stubborn. I didn't bloody pick it up. So it must have been, I don't know, 4 or 5 days. He sat there fishing, said nothing. And the second set of fishing rods was there by me. Until one day, I picked up the fishing rods. Oh, bloody hell, Keith. Right, George? Oh. Fine, I'll bloody fish. Whatever you want to do. Yeah, I bloody will do. Bloody hell, fire me as well. You're never gonna stop if I don't, are you? Huh? Looking back now, I realise how clever he was. He was persistent, he didn't say it to me. And I think he knew from the start what he was going to do. His plan was that all along. To just take it. Take all the abuse I give him. And he brought that fishing rod and fished. And he bought me one and knew when I was ready, I'd fish with him. And I did. For about 5 days we must have sat there fishing, not saying a single word to each other. But it did me the world of good. It did me the world of good. Still does to this day. So me and Keith, we sat there fishing. And it changed everything for me over time. He helped me a lot. He really did. He had my back. And for that I'll always be grateful.
I get what you mean now. It's not what he did, it's what he didn't do. The fact that he sat there and didn't say much to you, but put a fishing rod there by your side eventually, and knew you'd just pick it up.
Bloody clever bugger, innit? He knew I'd bloody pick that up. And we spent many a days fishing together, and it really did clear my mind. It helped me, and he was there with me, which was also something. And eventually within time we started talking, and things got a lot better for me. And ever since that day, he's always been my best mate. He's always been by my side. Whatever we've done together. And that's why when I moved out to Court Farm here, he eventually come with me, I guess. And I was lucky really that I wasn't too far away, but he did help me. He did. And they're the things that get you through, doing something like that with one of your friends.
Honestly, it's heartwarming. It really is.
Well, now you know. Now you know what happened to Susanna and my little lad, and now you know why Keith means the world to me.
Yeah.
Right, well, I think that's it then, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, George. I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything, mate. Don't have to say anything. I feel a lot better telling you, and that's enough for me.
Thanks, George. Appreciate you telling me.
All right, well, bugger off then. Leave me with these donuts.
Right then, buddy. See you in the morning.
See you in the morning.
See you, mate.
See you.
No wonder he likes fishing by his ponds. In fact, I think George has always had a pond and has always fished since the day I started working for him. It all makes so much sense now. Tell you what, even with the bloody fence, it's a struggle. Full load like that. Anyway, truck's all sorted now, thankfully. Just wanted to check this guttering. Still not been sorted out. I don't know what the farmer's doing with that, but not to worry about. It is his after all. Let him sort that out. Right, let's head to farm. Got quite a few farm jobs to do today. Trying to get them back to normal, so we can crack on with a few jobs. Got an idea. I'm gonna have to speak to George first, just to check if he's okay with what I've got planned, but should be. And I know he's back at the farm because he said he was going to go see Keith later on, so we'll see if we can catch him. Well, let's go give cows some feed first. Doing well with that bunker. We're about halfway down it. Maybe a little bit more than half, actually. But yeah, we're doing really well. Got to go till, I don't know. I think it will just make it. We'll have enough feed just to sort the cows out, but I don't know. My only worry is we should have enough, to last us until we need to bring some more in. It should go all the way till we do the other, fill the other bunker, the new one, which I'm looking forward to. But my only worry is we're not going to use it all by March. We're going to have a few months where we're going to probably need to shift it somewhere. It's got to be out that farm by March. I've also got to find an house by March as well. Me and Beanie were talking about that the other night, trying to figure out the plan. We'll find something. Right, let's just quickly run in here before we give feed. Just catch George. I don't want him head off and I haven't spoke to him. Turn the mixer on. We'll leave it running. Back to normal. Doors open. George, you around?
I'm in here.
What are you up to?
I'm up to, mate. I'm bloody cleaning off these donuts.
Are you still going through them?
Ah, what's that bloody racket outside?
I just got feed mix turning over. I thought I'd come in, just catch up with you before you head off.
Ah, well, no rush. Bloody hell, it's still relatively early. I ain't heading off, so you keep till later on.
All right, mate. What are you going? What, later than normal?
Ah, I'm gonna go in the evening tonight. Just yeah, you know, talk to him, just keep him company for a bit.
Fair play. No update.
Nothing. I hadn't had a phone call, but you know, you never know. By the time I get there, something might have changed. So if that happens, I'll let you know.
All right, and George, no worries. Main reason I wanted to catch you is because I had an idea.
Oh, bloody hell, fire. Bloody hell. The lazy eye borrower with his ideas either costs me money, causes more problems.
Oh, that's unfair.
Well, go on then. Spit out. What do you want to do?
Right, I'm going to do some herbicide today.
All right, yeah, fair play, if you think so.
We're obviously going to be putting fertiliser on the canola in springtime, so it makes sense, put some herbicide down now. And we've got a few weeds popping up, may as well get rid of them.
Well, it's fine with me, mate. Fine with me. We've got plenty of herbicide, haven't we?
Yeah, got plenty out the back.
Hey, speaking about back, right, you need to move that stuff, clean that area off, haven't you? And why don't you move some of the stuff around there?
Can do.
Well, I tell you what, just wait, let's go outside a minute.
All right, then.
Let me just bloody show you what I'm on about.
All right, I'm with you.
Hurry up.
What do you hurry up? You normally never moving this quick.
Oh, well, been on my mind this size. I thought to myself, you've done such a good job clearing it out. Why not sort it out?
Well, can do. I fixed that door.
Let's just redefine what you just said, right? You haven't fixed it, you just chucked it bloody away. It's me that's got bloody fix it. I got bloody pay for a new one. Come in and have it fit a bloody another one.
Yeah, I know, but I sorted it out, got rid of the rubbish. I even put the bench on there.
I know, bloody full that is now. Don't put hotels on that, it's gonna have to go.
Right, and I'll give him a call.
Alright. No, what I was thinking is this area here, right? We got bags of bloody lime, we got RBCs all round the backside of the shed over there. We could put it in here. We could even put seeds in here.
Can do. Do you think? Bit too open though for seeds. What if it gets a bit of moisture in?
That's true. Well, maybe then, like, the lime, fertiliser, anything like that, we could put that here, but maybe not seeds then. We'll keep seeds inside.
All right, mate. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll get to it. But I'm going to do some farm work, mate. Feels like it's been ages since we can just try and get back to normal. It's just going to help us out.
I know, I agree. Do some farm work, it's fine. Needs doing, why not get it done?
Well, that's what I'm planning.
Hey, have you seen separators on?
No, have you turned it on?
I turned it on this morning after the milking. Come look at this, how much it's bloody shifted already. It's bloody amazing.
My God. See it already.
I know, it's ticking over nicely. I saw the levels of the slurry, you see, and I thought, why not just bloody, turn some muck out from it.
No way. It's a lot different, isn't it?
Ah, well, it's basically bloody slurry with all the moisture taken out of it. Just solids now.
Yeah.
No straw in it, is it? That's what you're comparing it to, manure with the straw in.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good idea. Just, check it over. I mean, need to try out that slurry spreader first.
Ah, no, you haven't properly used it, have you yet? Well, I'd say, soon enough we'll be out in fields doing stuff like that. Weather's at least improved, hasn't it?
Yeah, sure has, mate. But no, you can see the weeds from here, mate. There's just too many of them. I'm going to have to get them sorted out.
Ah, no, yeah, you do that today. Right, is that it then?
Yeah, I'll crack on then, George.
All right, mate. No problem with me.
I got one other thing.
Oh, bloody hellfire.
No, listen, just hear me out, right?
Go on then, what do you want to say?
Well, I was thinking about Keith and his farm. Two things I'd like to do up there.
All right, go on.
First thing is that cornfield that he did for his maize.
Oh, no, it's a state in it. I've seen it.
Well, if I get a chance, after I've done everything on here, can't I just take cultivator up there and just sort it out?
You can do. I mean, you might have something up there
That's what I'm on about. He's got that cultivator, hasn't he?
Well, if you want to, why not? You know, just... Well, think of it like this, right? It could be wasted work. If he sells that farm, Kevin, and Keith don't buy it, you're doing it for another farmer. But, same time, if Keith does buy it, you're helping him out.
Yeah, but I'm thinking about this, right? When Keith gets back,
When Keith gets back, if he bloody gets back.
yeah, he will do, George. I'm certain of it.
All right, then, well, I'm just saying, tempting fate there, dangerous thing.
Well, I have hope, right? Don't crush my hope, that's all I'm saying.
Okay, I on it.
When Keith gets back, you know, if he buys that farm anyway, he's not gonna want to do that much stuff. I honestly think that if Keith keeps that farm, he's probably gonna, you know, need an helping hand for quite some time, get back on his feet and everything. And even then, you know, without his brother, he ain't gonna be doing as much as what was happening before. I think he's gonna downsize at least.
Maybe he will. Before, he just had sheep, so who knows, he might get rid of his cows, which is why we mentioned about selling cows.
I know. Well, that leads me on to my second thing. I think I should do that for him, just help him out. If I get the time, I'll happily do that work for him.
Listen, right, that's up to you. I'm not going to tell you what to do and what not to do, but remember where the priorities lie, right? You could be doing that for somebody else we don't even know. Focus on our farm. If you got free time, do him a favour. No problem. What's your other thing?
Well, cows. Told you about Jerry.
I know that, but we can't sell his cows, can we, without speaking to him? He ain't even bloody awake.
I know that. I'm not saying sell them. I'm just thinking Jerry wants to get his hands on some beef stock, right? He's never had cows before. Why don't we suggest to Jerry that he takes the cows for a bit, trial run in his cow shed, and he can look after them for Keith for some time. It takes a bit of pressure off us, and it gives Jerry a good chance to, you know, get used to having some cows on his farm, and he can look after them. Same time we can bring Bruce back. And yeah, I just think it makes sense.
Well, I mean, it's a good idea in principle, but have you heard yourself? Are you mental? Why would Jerry want to take some beef stock that's not his on his farm, feed him, and get nothing in return? You're not thinking about that, are you? If he bloody... What if Keith wakes up, right, doesn't buy the farm, they're not even his bloody cows then, he's got to give them back. He's done it for nothing. What if Keith buys the farm, keeps the cows, again, got to give them back, done it for nothing?
Well, he is doing it for something though, isn't he? He's doing it for practice. That was my thinking. He's doing it getting a bit of, you know, confidence, bit of experience on his farm.
Right, listen, if you want to call him up and ask him if he wants them cows, by all means do it. He can look after them. But remember this, they aren't ours to sell, and they aren't ours to do else with. If we can make a call like this for him to just look after them as long as he brings them back and bloody doesn't do out to them and looks after them, I ain't got a problem. But remember, Jerry's a businessman. I'm pretty confident he's going to tell you bugger off. Because I'd tell you bugger off. You know, I get it. It's for the goodness. You know, you're trying to be good. You're trying to think for Keith. But I just don't get the logic in that. It doesn't make sense to me. But by all means, give him a call.
I will do. I'll just ask if he wants to. If he don't want to and you're right, then fair play. At least I tried something.
I on a knocking you trying something, but it don't make bloody sense, mate. It don't make no sense. Why would he want to take cows off someone else's farm with no guarantee that they're going to be able to buy him? And for what? He's not going to get no beef from it, is he? You know, he's not going to make no money from it. What, just bloody, you know, look after him? He's not even going to get paid for that.
I know. I get what you're saying. You're probably right.
Just ring him up and ask him. But at the same time, expect me to say I told you so.
All right, then.
Right, I'm off. I'm going inside. I've got some bloody paperwork to do. I've been neglecting it, so I'm going to try and get as much of it done as possible. And then, yeah, I'll see you later on, I guess.
Well, if you're not heading off till the evening, definitely I'll come pop in. I'm just going to get, like I said, the herbicide done after I've fed these cows.
All right, mate, no worries.
See you in a bit, George.
See you in a bit, mate.
He is probably right about that, though. I just thought, you know, Jerry wants to get some beef cows. He might be up for it. And again, he might not. He's probably right. He's always bloody right, isn't he? I don't even go and ring Jerry. He's probably spot on. If I see him, I'll probably mention it to him, but I think I'll leave it at that. Right. Plenty herbicide in this. Let's get it down on the ground. Hey up. Hello?
Hey up, mate.
Hey up, Ross, you alright?
I'm alright. Bloody hell. It's getting like a daily occurrence now, me giving you a bout.
I know. Me and you will start being best friends soon.
Well, I don't know about that. It might break George's heart.
I don't know, mate.
Well, just saying.
Everything alright anyway?
I'm alright. Listen, right. I got that bloody caravan in.
Yeah? Everything alright with it?
You know what? Bloody hell, I'm quite surprised with it actually. It's really nice. And I give it a clean lot. You were right. There's a tiny bit of mold, but nothing too bad. It's not like it's damaged out. Just a bit of cleaning. I put a dehumidifier in it overnight, and it's done job.
Oh, I'm glad, mate. I'm happy then. I'm glad it's, helped you out.
It's bloody done me a world of good, that has. Thank you for that.
No problem.
Well, my idea is, right, I obviously bloody need it. And you're not using it, are you?
No, I'm not using it.
Right. I mean, I hope it's not too forward of me, but do you want to sell it, mate?
Yeah, go on then, mate. I need the money. Me and Beanie are gonna try and get our own house soon, so yeah, let's do it.
That's alright then, right. Well, bloody hell, it's a bloody plan then, eh?
Let's do it, mate. Let's do it.
Right, well, how much you want for it first? Because I'm not bloody paying stupid money.
I mean, I'd want about 6,000 for it.
6,000? Right, I tell you what. I can agree with that. That makes sense to me.
Alright then, let's do that then. 6 grand.
Right, well, I got the money whenever you need it. I'm a cash man, I am. Don't I do bloody cars half the time.
Alright then, mate. What do you want me to do then?
Right, just go up whenever you want it.
Alright then. Let me do this work today. I'm back out in the fields again, and it's nice to be back out on them. And I'll come round and pick it up.
Well, alright, no worries, thank you very much. Another good piece of business, eh?
Yeah. Cheers, Ross.
In a bit.
See you, mate. That's alright, isn't it? Not bad, 6 grand. Just check these nozzles. Seamer rate. 6 grand, I think that's fair price, that caravan. And it'll do him good. Me and Beanie don't want to be in a caravan after as well, so just makes more sense. Get it sold, it's more money I can put to deposit. I think we're doing well so far. Do you know what? I've just had an idea. I'll mention it to Ross. That might be a really good idea. Right, let's crack on with this. Can't beat it, can you? Nice sunny day, back out in the fields. Happy as Larry. And this is a nice job to start back with.
Could be
What this could be.
what this could be,
What this could be.
what this could be.
I want you to stay.
I want you to stay.
I want you to
I
stay.
want you to stay, honey. I want you to
I
stay.
want you to stay, honey. I want you to
I
stay.
want you to stay, honey. I want you to
I
stay.
want you to stay.
what this could be.
It's much better down here now. They still not put them John Deere banners back up though. George will be happy about that. Yeah, I've finally got rid of the trees, so yeah, start coming the normal route again. I think that might be one there. Yep, that's still something. Yeah, took a battering down this side, flooding and everything. Yeah, wasn't good down here. Looks like there's still a bit of flooding over there. Yeah, there is, look. Yeah, it's not gone from here. He is right. Ross is definitely right. They get it bad down this stretch, don't they? Hellfire. Let's go pick up this money and see if Ross likes the idea I've had. Thankfully, George let me borrow the Nissan. It did need a good run anyway. The shed's gone. Shed's definitely gone. He's actually done quite a bit, hasn't he, really? Sort that out. Bloody hell. Even though he was moaning about the builders not being quick enough. It seems like they did a good job in the end. Hey, look at that. See my caravan there. God, how times have changed. Right, let's knock on, see what he wants to do.
Hey up, bloody hell, that was quick. Hey, you can tell you want that money.
No, it didn't take me long. I only had some herbicide do, so yeah, thought I'd pop straight down.
Alright, and 2 seconds.
Hey, it looks good, that does, Ross. Suits it well.
Ah, it does. I miss my old place, don't get me wrong. Nice little trailer that was, and it was static, so I did the job, but nah, this is good enough. I'm happy with this, I'm telling you that now. I don't need too much, I don't want to make a fuss out of me. I'd rather have a nice yard than a bloody, house route. This is I'm alright with this kind of stuff.
Fair play, mate.
Right, here you go.
Cheers, man. Thank you.
£6,000. Not bad, is it?
No, I'm happy with that if you are.
I'm happy.
I've got a proposition for you.
Right then. I mean, I don't think I've ever heard you say that, so I'm intrigued but also slightly worried.
I think it's a good idea.
Right then.
Fancy follow me for a little drive?
Oh, bloody hell, how long is it going to take?
Not long, just follow me. Follow me up to... I'll show you when we get there. Kind of want to leave the suspense.
Bloody suspense. You're like George, you are.
No, you're like George. You are just like George.
I honour bloody like him. But I do want bloody know what you're on about. Fine, let's go.
Right, I think you'll like it. It's a good idea.
Alright, and I'm behind you.
Well, can you do me a favour, though?
Oh, bloody hell, what now? I'm already following you.
No, just drive up in your own motor.
What bloody hell for?
Well, because I want to head off after. I don't want to come back here and drop you off.
Bloody hell, fire. Alright, and how far are we going?
10-minute drive, if that.
Alright, and that's not too bad. Alright, and I'll follow you up now.
Alright, mate.
What the bloody hell are we doing here?
Well, you do know what this is, don't you?
Yeah, it's yours, isn't it?
Yeah, this is my plot of land that I bought. That grassland area all the way up to the fence that you can see around the back. There's also a gate up that side. And then there's this entrance here in this shed.
I know, yeah. I couldn't pick bloody caravan up. What do you want me to look at?
Well, you're looking at it. This whole thing.
What are you thinking here now? Because I think I understand.
Right. I'll paint it out for you. Right? Ross's new scrapyard. You've already got a shed. Nice piece of land here. Flat area. I've already had this gravelled not long ago. The grassland over there. You can turn into anything you want. You could even put yourself a nice new workshop up, shed over here. And there's another entrance over that way there, right, Ross? And you could use that as an entrance for, like, business. So they could come out that way. You could have vehicles and equipment up that top fence there, you know, placed around nicely. And this side can be a private area with your workshop and everything. And that can be the entrance just for you. I can see it now.
Wow. I like what you're saying. I do. Bloody hell. I never thought of this. Are you selling it?
I am. I'm selling it. Me and Beanie want an house. We want a mortgage. You know, it's important to me that we set something up. And as much as this was a dream for me, I think I need to take a different path. I'm working for George. It's difficult to even find time to do my own work. And I'm helping out people like Keith and Jerry and stuff. So I get extra cash that way. And as much as I wanted to build my own little place, it's just too much. It's too much money, too much time, and I'm happy working for George.
All right, then.
I'm not saying in the future I won't do anything like that, obviously. You know, long-term plan is I want my own farm, but I'm a way off that. I can't afford anything like that. I can't even afford to build my own place, buy my own farm or anything. It's just too much money. But we can afford to get ourselves a mortgage on an house somewhere. It's just, you know, nothing special, but it'll do the job for me and Beanie, and because of that, it'll be special to us. But we want to get a good deposit. We want to put a good amount down. So I want to sell this land, and yeah, I think you'd be the perfect person to buy it. You're after something. It's prime real estate.
Prime bloody real estate? Have you been taking classes in how sell stuff? Bloody hell, fire, Scroft.
No, it's prime real estate. Cross the road from the pub, and if you start doing that second-hand brand new day on a yearly basis, you're right across the road from it. Easy for you to move your equipment over.
Bloody hell, fire. Honestly. You could sell a bloody cage to a lion. You could sell wood to a bloody forest, you could.
Cage to a lion. I like it.
Well, it's bloody true. I'll be honest, you've sold me. You have. I like the bloody idea. Let me just have a look around.
Take your time, Ross. Honestly, like I said, gates open.
What are them neighbours like?
Neighbours are fine, honestly. That guy there is really nice. He helped me fix that fence. The others I haven't seen too much of, but, you know, I'm sure they wouldn't mind if you talk to them first and just tell them your plan. They're not unreasonable.
Well, look, it's a good plot of land, isn't it? I mean, it could be perfect for what I want, yeah. Nice and flat, easy build on. I do want a workshop. The rest of it don't have to be anything, just probably tarmac it off a bit.
Yeah, or, you know, depends what you want to do. Gravel, tarmac?
Probably, yeah, something like that. It's already got a shed, keep some stuff in. But no, I'd want myself a nice workshop, I would. And I'm hoping make enough money. I'm doing all right at the moment, don't get me wrong. I can just about afford something, but that second-hand brand new day should get me where I want to be to build my own workshop. I'd put my workshop right by that shed. I would have had this. I'd have all my equipment out here. People could come round. I'd lay it out real nice so you could walk around and you'd have to see it all before you got to the end, you see. No shortcuts. I tell you what, Scroft. This ain't half a bad proposal. I'll give you that. Just leave it with me. No rash decisions.
No, I agree. Just think about it. And one thing I want you to know is I won't rip you off. You know, I'll give you a fair price. Whatever it's valued at, I'll give you for that. I don't want note on top, and if you offer it, I'll accept it.
All right, then. Well, good to know, I guess.
I just need the money for an house. It's going to a good cause, you know. You're helping me and Beanie start off.
I know, and I to be honest, that's always a nice thing to know, but I've got to make sure it's right for me at the same time.
I know that, and I think it is. I won't propose this. I won't waste your time, Ross, if it wants.
I know you wouldn't. I know. It isn't too bad, is it? Right, let me think about it and I'll let you know.
Yeah, no rush, mate. Obviously, it's not even up for sale yet, so it's not like someone else is going to scoop in, is it?
No, that's true. All right, buddy, thank you for that.
No worries, mate. I'll leave you to it. Do you want to just shut the gate behind you?
I'll shut it, mate, yeah. No worries. I might just have a little look round.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, see you in a bit.
See you, Ross. I think it's a cracking idea. And I think if he did it, he wouldn't regret it. Because it could just be exactly what he's after. Pretty perfect for him. And I wouldn't mind Ross buying that. And even if he turned it into a scrapyard as well, I think it'd be really good. Great place to have it, right across the road from the pub. If he does that second-hand brand new day and it works out, and he does it again, you know, he's right across the road from it. It's pretty much everything he could want. It's got 2 entrances, one for him, private one for bringing in customers. I don't think it gets much better than that. And like he said, I sold it pretty well. Hey, was that George? I think that might be George over there. What's he doing? Is he faffing out? Yeah, he's definitely there. Right, let's go speak to him. Yeah, George.
Ah, Marie. Well, yeah, I didn't know it was then.
What are you doing?
Me, I'm just looking, mate, that's all.
What that?
Oh, just looking at this, mate.
You got a nice setup down here now.
Ah, little Barbie, ah. You seen this, here?
What?
This bloody thing.
This fishing rod set?
Ah, you know which one that is, don't you?
It can't be. Is it the same one Keith give you?
Ah, bloody same one Keith give me. Ah. Just made me think last night, you see, when we were talking about it. Just thought, yeah. Crazy, innit? I've had it that long, and I still got it here now. And up in Carmston, you know, and when you were working for me in that bloody other place, you know, where we had that big grass field. Oh, I put the same thing there as well. Brought it with me here.
That's awesome. It's awesome, mate.
Ah, no. Just thought I'd come have a quick look at it before, you know, we head off see Keith.
I'm glad you still got that. It must mean the world to you.
It bloody does mean the world to me, it does, Hey, you've had an idea.
Oh, wow, what's that?
Fancy going up Carmston tomorrow?
What, back up Carmsden?
Ah,
Yeah. That sounds like a cracking idea.
oh, well, I thought we could go, couldn't we? I might even have a sneaky look at farm, see what's going on there.
Yeah, I'm up for that. I haven't seen it since. I wonder how much it's changed.
I don't know. Wasn't really much room left, was it? So I doubt it's changed too much. But yeah, let's go up. And I want to go see Susanna and, you know, why don't we go fishing?
What, me and you?
Ah, like me and Keith used to. Why don't we go up, see the old farm, even say hello to Mick, see how he's getting on. I spoke to Mick for a while, I think since he came up here, see me at that pub that time you organised it.
Yeah, that'd be good, mate. What about Tony?
Well, I don't know bothered about Tony, but if he's there, I guess we can say hello. But no, we'll go see Susanna and have a fish, eh?
Sounds awesome, mate. I'm well up for that. I like it.
Alright, and that's planned then. Looking forward to that.
Me too.
Right, well, I'll get milking done in the morning. You speak to Beanie, let her know our plan and everything so she knows she's going to be on her own for a bit. But we want to be forever, will we? Be here most of the day, like. But if we start early and get jobs done, you know, you get cows fed, I'll get them milked. We can head off, can't we?
Yeah. I think that's a cracking idea.
Alright then. Top man. Are you done now?
Well, I've done the herbicide. Been down to Ross, sold me caravan.
Oh, wow, bloody hell.
Yes, got 6,000 for it.
Bloody hell, good day for you then.
Yeah. And, yeah, I've got a few other little bits and bobs to do. I might move them things that we were on about.
Oh, what? Yeah, fair play. Right, well, I'll leave you do it then. I'm going to head off see Keith.
All right, mate. I might be gone by the time you get back then.
All right, mate, no worries. Have a good one.
Will do, mate. I'm going to make myself a brew now.
All right. Hey, thanks for that.
What?
Agreeing for that tomorrow. I can't wait. I really can't.
Me too, mate.
All right, see you in a bit.
See you, George. That put a smile on his face. Put a smile on my face. Should be good. I haven't seen Calms in ages. I wonder how much it's changed.
If we were strangers and walking down a dead end street, would you look my way or would you run? Maybe I don't know, but I'm begging you, please don't let me go. Oh, I said too much. Please don't let me go. Oh, I said too much.
Right. That's that done. Is there anything else? I need to go shut that door before we head off, but I think that's sorted. Cows are fed. George has done the milking. Tidied up, moved things around. Things are looking a lot better now. Starting to feel like it's all got back to normal. Put jet wash there, close to the hose, which makes sense. Even moved this stuff around. Looking much better. Called the skip man. He's going to pick that up. So that's sorted. I think that might be everything. Let's just shut this. And yeah, I think we're all good. This could get my truck back as well. George definitely isn't going to be driving. Yeah, all good. All sorted. Let's go in, see if he's ready. Should be a good day, this should. I haven't been Calms in ages. Can't wait to see what it's like. I honestly hope it hasn't changed too much. If they've knocked the farm down, I'll be very unhappy. But I doubt it. I mean, from what I understand, they didn't buy it for that reason anyway. Right. He's got to be in here. Great, mate.
I'm alright. Yep. How are you getting on?
All done. All done.
Oh, bloody hell, that's alright then. Good time. And I've just made us some fast. Take with us.
Nice one, mate. It's a good idea for the drive.
I've also made some sandwiches. I also put all the fishing gear in the back of your truck, if you don't mind.
No, that's fine, mate. I knew I was driving anyway.
Ah, you drive, bloody hell. Can't even bother to do that. No.
As long as you stay awake.
Ah, bloody stay awake. Don't worry.
Well, if you don't, you know what's going to happen.
I bloody know that by now every time without fail. You're unforgiving. Unbloody forgiving. I'm looking forward to this. Should be good, this should.
Honestly, George, I can't wait. I actually can't wait to see what it's like. Do you know anything about what's happened or anything?
No, not really. I mean, we spoke to Mitt, didn't I? And I've drove down a few times, go see Susanna, but sometimes I don't even go into the Carmsden area because, luckily, I don't need to, do I? Want to go to Grave, it's just straight past. Just turn left and by where your field used to be, remember?
Yeah, I remember that field. It's crazy to think where I started and what I've done. I've actually done pretty well for myself, haven't I?
Oh, you've done well, mate, you have. Patch of land you got now.
Yeah, I know. Hey, I didn't tell you, but yesterday I was, when I went to see Ross pick up that money.
Oh, I offered caravan.
Yeah. I basically gave him a proposal.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I can tell you on the drive down, or I can tell you now if you want.
No, go on, tell me. You want to know.
Well, how he's trying to build a new workshop. He wants a better place and everything.
Ah, that's what he said his aim was, wasn't it? Was this second-hand brand new day. Ah.
Well, I offered him my patch of land.
What, you shed and everything? I thought you wanted that.
I do, but I want an house with Beanie more.
Well, that sounds bloody wise. In fact, it's bloody shockingly wise for you. You think that logical?
Well, I know I can't afford a farm. I know I can't afford to build my own farm or anything like that. And me and Beanie need to be out by March, so I thought, two birds, one stone. Ross is, he's a good guy, and he wants this, and he's got this aspiration. I've got this patch of land to be perfect for him. Prime real estate, I told him.
Did you actually say that, dude?
Well, it's across the road from the pub, innit?
Ah. Hey, it's bloody... Where am I going to stay now when I've had too many? I used to love staying in that caravan there. I mean, even if you kept it, he's bought your bloody caravan.
Well, it couldn't last forever, George.
Oh, bloody hellfire, that's it now. I'm going to cost me a fortune in taxis.
Well, maybe you should drink a bit less.
Drink bloody less. When I'm on a night out, I'm on a night out, I am. I'm bloody drinking less. What's the point in going pub if you can't have beer?
Just have the one.
One? That's a warm-up, that is. That warms you up. Bloody hellfire, I'm doing that. I'll go there, have a laugh and chat with people. Socialise, that's what pubs are for, aren't they?
Well, I don't know what you want me to say. I've made a proposal to him. He didn't agree anyway, but even if he did, George, I am going to stop because you use it as a crash pad.
Crash pad. Well, I understand anyway, it's a good idea. It'll do him the world of good. He'll make most of it, and it is a good spot. In fact, if he does it right, he can turn that into something pretty good.
Exactly. I thought the exact same when I told him. And if this, second-hand brand new day goes well, it's across the road for him. So he can, maybe use it in the future as well. Do it every year or something.
Yeah. Not a bad idea, is it? Well, fair play. How much told you want?
I don't know. I just told him I'd get it valued.
Ah, it's a good idea, that is. Yeah, done a short change shelf and then done her overcharge him. He's a rate, Ross is.
Bloody hell, you changed your tune.
Well, to be honest, recently I've realised something. Don't want to take your friends for granted. Don't want to do it. And he's alright, Ross is. I give him some grief and he gives me some. But I've got his back and I'm sure he's got mine.
That's nice. That's bloody excellent to hear, George. I'm glad, mate.
Well, he's alright, and I'm like, yeah, give him a fair price. At least you get the value for what it's worth. You have to get it valued then.
I will do. As soon as he gets back to me, I'll get it sorted. There's no rush before. I mean, it's November now, and we've got to be out in March. So 4 months out, we sort something out. We can figure it out. And if worst case scenarios, we can always rent somewhere.
Well, that's true. Right, you ready then?
Yeah, I'm ready. You got everything?
Got 2 brews. Got some sandwiches for when we're doing some fishing. Fishing gear's in the back. Have you sorted the farm? That's the most important thing.
Yeah, all sorted, George. Fed the cows. Done a lot of tidying up whilst I was waiting for you. I've also rang about that skip, so that's going to get picked up soon.
All right.
And I've spoke to Beanie. Beanie's all good.
All right. Right, well, if we get off now, we should be back before it goes dark.
Right, let's do it then.
All right, come on, let's go. Comes in here we come, eh?
Yeah.
Right, you bloody drive.
Obviously. George, if you ever drive to anywhere, well, especially when it's like longer distance, I'll be amazed.
Listen, right, I honour that, Bob, but at my age, you know, it's better when you drive. Also, I bloody pay you money, and I've told you, no faffing. You know, if I ask you to do something, you bloody do it.
Right then, boss.
Ah, that's it. Boss.
Oh, God, you're more like a bloody hobbit.
Will you stop calling me a bloody hobbit?
Hey, I never told you, but...
Bloody hell, you've been saying that a lot recently. Why do you not keep telling me things?
Well, just a saying.
Well, go on then, what's it this time? Are you running for parish councillor?
No, nothing like that, mate. I was going to say that I called bloody Jerry Batman the other day.
Bloody Batman. Oh, I bet he loved that, didn't he?
He did laugh, actually. He did. I think he's coming along to the idea of it.
Ah, well, remember who came up with that? My idea that was. Don't take credit for that.
I won't.
Be careful, en route, then I saw you then.
Don't worry. Have I ever done anything before?
Apart from driving in a ditch, yeah. Bloody hell. Oh, you bloody killed yourself.
Right, well, we got a fair drive ahead of us, so hopefully we'll be alright.
Well, if you're going to drive like a bloody idiot, we should be fine. Ah, be alright. Won't take too long.
Yeah, should be there shortly.
Bloody hell, fire. It was like bloody yesterday, wasn't it? We were here.
Yeah. This brings back a lot of memories, George.
Hopefully the good ones.
They are, mate. The real good ones. Oh, man. The amount of times we've been up and down this road, eh?
Ah, no, take your time, because it's bloody dark lane this is.
Still the same. Still telling me what to do.
Ah, hey, didn't you work on a field over here?
I did some work, didn't I? With Tony. Just before we moved to court. It was the field just down there.
Ah, bloody hell, I remember that. Hey, your field's coming up in a minute.
Yeah, it should be on the right in a sec.
Ah, should we have a look at it?
Can do. Are we going to fish first?
No, we'll do that at the end so we can just relax. Let's have a look what's planted in it, eh?
Can do, mate.
Oh, look at it. Don't change much, does it?
No. At least that's the same.
Ah, well, it isn't going to change much, that isn't it? It's not much to it. I remember when you bought that, you were bloody well happy.
I was chuffed to bits, George. First piece of land I've ever owned.
Ah, no, you did well, mate, get that. You really did. It just goes to show, doesn't it? Hard work pays off and all that.
Ah, exactly. Right, where are we heading first then?
I tell you what, let's go up to our old farm. Right, I'm just going to bloody ask, I am.
What, you going to knock on?
I bloody am, I'm going to knock on and see. Have a look around. Bloody, you should remember me, unless they bloody sold it. Then it's someone else in it. I'll bloody knock on. Hey, up, bloody hell, sheep over here.
What's that? Tony's got some sheep then still?
Ah, bloody sheep everywhere, I think. I'm sure. They are bloody hellfire, the sheep in this field over here.
Which one?
This bloody one here, look. All over here.
You sure?
Oh, well, it's bloody quiet, isn't it? If they come, we can always hop in, keep the engine running.
Right then.
Ah, bloody hell, look at this. Hey, we turned this into a crop field. They've put it back as grass.
They have.
Ah, looks same, doesn't it? But they got a lot of bloody sheep grazing out here.
Oh, I don't blame him, really. It's not bad, is it, for that?
Ah, no. It was good for us, though, when we started out. Planting in.
Yeah. Crazy seeing this, George. Mental.
Ah, no, nostalgic, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Like I said, it brings back a lot of memories.
That brings back even more for me.
I bet, mate, I bet.
That tree was up there.
What? Where you and Susanna used to sit?
Right in that field there, top one. Pretty much about a third of the way across. And in the middle, just you sit there and look over at this farm here, but, you know, just an house then, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, do you remember when we changed all this, though, when I got you that hut and you used to bloody live in that for a bit?
Well, it was much better than that van.
Oh, no, you got evicted, didn't you?
I did, mate. I did. And it wasn't through my fault, that wasn't.
Oh, no, well, they just wanted you out, didn't they?
Exactly.
Well, it all worked out, didn't it? Got you now, met Beanie. Hey, making plans for future house together. Gotta get better than that, buddy.
I know. Yeah, looking back in these days at Carmston, first working for you and where I was, you know, to compare to where I am now, it's incredible. It really is. But it was these days that made us, or made me anyway.
Ah, that's it, mate. Comms made me, it sure did, and I think it also made you. It's not a bad place, is it?
Nah.
Right, go on, carry on, go up the hill.
Do you want me to have a look here?
You can do. No, just carry on, and we'll go main entrance. We can't go that way, can we? We'll do a loop then as we come back out. Go see Mick, eh?
Yeah. Let's go see Mick. Oh, driving up here, George, honestly, brings back so many memories.
Hey, stop here a second. I'll point out something to you.
Right, and just here.
I'll be right. Go on. Be quick, though.
Right,
Hey, don't it, the bloody guy coming out the house.
What, this one?
Right, pal. Oh, bloody hell, I guess he didn't like me. Well, that house there, you see it right on the end?
Yeah.
That was the house I had with Susanna.
Was it? I never knew that.
That's where we lived. That's where I told you about that Christmas, you know, where she cooked for Keith and Tony. That was the house.
Bloody hell, mate. Nice little cottage, innit?
Well, that's it, innit, you know. It was perfect for us, it really was. Anyway, come on, I don't want to get bloody, you know, soppy. Let's just let's find the goodness in this place, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
I'll take you down.
I will. Bloody hell, George, look at... It's hasn't changed much, has it?
No, bloody Anna. Not at all. Hey, still got flag up we put up, remember that?
Yeah.
At least he kept that. Hey, it looks the same. It does. Yeah, hey, I can see bloody cows down there. It doesn't change much at all. Oh, that makes me happy. I'm glad he hadn't done no to it because it meant the world to us.
Oh my God, George, seeing this right now, it's insane.
I bloody know. All right, just pull up outside and I'll go knock on it.
I hope he lets us have a look around.
I hope so too. If you don't rush, you don't get.
That's true.
Right, just you wait here. Don't know what bloody two of us walk on, or else, you know, might think there's something wrong with us. Just wait there a second.
No worries, mate, I will. Bloody hellfire. Back in Carmston. Tony's place. Not much has changed at all, has it? Still stunning. Still stunning.
Right, come on, mate.
You sure?
He's alright with it.
Bloody hell, George. Oh my God. This is insane being back here.
Oh, no, mate. Look at that bloody Porsche.
I know. You obviously bloody had the money buy it off you.
Oh, bloody no. I tell you what, though, I am happy with what I've seen.
Oh my God, John Deere's everywhere, George.
I bloody know. I saw them and I thought, do we really want to look around this farm? It's going to ruin it for me.
Gotta be that bad.
Well, he's got bloody John Deere's. 3 of them.
Hey, put a new bin up.
Looks like it, Come on, we best not go in sheds, because it's dinner hours, but he said we can have a little walk around, so we may as well.
Yeah.
Come down here. You can tell it's been used a bit more, hasn't it? Like, yours got dirty since we sorted it out.
Well, it's brand new for us. It's going to pick up some stuff, innit?
Bloody hellfire, are they goats? Oh my God, he's bloody turned it into a goat farm. What bloody wrong with him? Oh my God. Well, bloody hell, rather him than me.
There's goats everywhere, George.
I bloody know, he said. Oh, it brings back some good memories though, doesn't it, this?
It does, mate. It does. I've worked my socks off here, I'm telling you.
Oh, me and you.
Well, more me, mate.
No, it wasn't just you.
Mainly. I remember driving through this yard every morning, every day, doing all the jobs you faffing about.
I don't think you remember it like that. He looks like he does beef stock. That shed's still up though, isn't it? Hey, remember when we built this farm though, and how it was before?
Yeah. It was different, wasn't it? That's where we met, George.
Ah, that door, you knocked on, didn't you? Delivering that bloody shoddy old bloody lettuce and tomatoes. Bloody shocking that was.
It wasn't that bad.
Well, yeah, one of the freshest, tell you that now. I didn't want to tell you at the time, like, because it wasn't your business, you know, you're just working for him, but yeah, I didn't order it again. Weird, isn't it? Because, you know, then it was all bloody just this section here. It wasn't really any of the other stuff, was it?
No, you had to buy that, didn't you?
Well, you know, I had to just tell them people, didn't I, get out, like, but, I owned enough of it, put it that way. Decided to turn it into a farm. Now we had the, you know, the Alp. That's the thing that stopped me before, really. I wanted to do it always. It was always a dream. You know, it's what I told Susanna back in the day, that I was going to turn this into a farm. But, you know, doing it on my own was always the problem.
Yeah. Well, it happened, George. You did it. You got that dream. You ended up selling it, and we moved on to something bigger and better.
We did, and now we've done that up as well. Well, I think we've done well. But let's bloody get off here. There's too many John Deeres for me. May as well, aren't we?
Yeah. You got JCB.
But bloody hell, I've seen 4 John Deeres. 4. The old fire, what's wrong with it? Ruined it. Ruined the place, he has. No, it's nice to see it again. It is. Right, let's go see Mick, eh?
Yeah, let's go see him. Hope he's all right.
I'm sure he is. He's a bloody clever lad, Mick is. Got his head screwed on, that lad has. He's surprised if he's anything but. He'll be doing well for himself.
Yeah, I bet he will.
Bloody hell, it feels like... You know what it feels like? It feels like we haven't left now, does it?
No, it does. You're right. Just driving the same roads and taking the same turns. Yeah, it just feels like we're still here.
Weird, isn't it? How you just adjust straight back to it. Just like that.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, fire.
I've seen a few fields of canola down that way.
What's he got here? Don't know. Maybe like barley or oats or something.
It might be barley, that.
Looks like something. Bloody hell, fire. What's gone on here?
No way. Is this all mix?
I bloody don't know. I haven't got a clue. Pull over here.
I think you might be selling all this.
Bloody hell, Mick, you've done well for yourself, mate. Oh my God. He's got his own bloody shop. He has done well for himself. Mick, you there, mate? It's George.
Oh my God. Hey, George, you're right.
I'm alright, mate. Bloody hell, fire. You've done well for yourself, haven't you? I never knew you started your own workshop. You should have told me. I'd come up, buy a few things off you.
Oh, no bother, George. Yeah, I've done well. Moved up now.
Well, I always knew you were good at it, you know. Still say it to this day. Best person I've ever had when it comes to fixing things, you are, mate.
Thanks, George. What brings you back to this area?
Well, we just come see it, come back, bit of drive through the past and all that.
Well, it's good to see you. And you, Scroft. Hey, thanks, mate. Thanks. Good to see you too. Can't believe how many things you got outside. Well, they're all for sale if you're ever interested. Funny you should say that, but we're looking for a few things, so you never know, we might be back down this way, I guess. Depends on what George thinks.
Oh, bloody hell, too right, yeah. Bloody hell, I can't believe it. Let's just have a look outside a minute. We'll come back to you, mate.
Okay.
Bloody hell, fire, he has got a fair few things, hasn't he? Harvesters, trucks, telehandlers, forklift down there, a few tractors. And do you know what I like, apart from bloody, that makes it different than Ross's? He bloody cleans them off. It makes them look a lot better, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Makes you think they're all bloody new. He's got some bloody good tractors here, hasn't he? Oh, good on him. Good on him. Well, we might come back to him then, I guess. You never know. We are after something, aren't we?
Yeah. A few nice harvesters down here as well, George.
Oh, bloody hell, fire. Right, let's just say goodbye to him, because, we've got to head off.
Right, mate.
Mate?
Yeah.
Right, we just wanted to stop in quickly, just say hello, that was all. But we're going to head off, we're going to do a bit of fishing. And, go see Susanna and stuff, so... But nice to see you again, Mick. Glad you're doing really well, and you never know, we might be back round soon, see what you got on offer.
Okay. Nice to see you both.
See you, mate.
See you, man. I've missed Mick, I have.
I have.
You might have been able to help me get these bloody stickers off.
I don't know about that, he helped me fix that bloody dashboard for you, remember?
Yeah, I do bloody remember.
Oh, bloody hell, fire. No, he's good though, Mick, is he? Bloody fixed anything, didn't he, for us?
He did, and he did it all at a good rate, mate. He was there, helped us out when we had some tough times.
Oh, he did. Right, come on, let's go fishing.
Do you not want to go say hello to Tony?
What the hell do I want to go say hello to Tony? Not really.
You sure? We're here.
No, bugger that, I don't want to see him.
Why not? Might be good for you to say hello to him.
No, I don't want to do that, I'd rather just go fishing.
Alright, mate.
No, I don't want to go say hello to Tony, he's bloody pain in the backside.
Right, mate, no worries, no pressure.
Right, let's do it in here. Let's go say hello to Susanna, Ray.
Yeah. Last time I was here with you, mate, it was pretty tough.
Well, feels that way every time I come here. Every bloody time. That'll do. Right, give us an hand, mate. I'll grab this stuff.
Do you want me to get the fishing stuff?
Yeah, you get that and I'll get food.
Alright, mate.
You got it?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Right, I'll tell you what we'll do then. We'll go set it up first. And then I'll go up and say hello to Susanna and then, yeah, we'll just have a good fish, eh?
Yeah. Sounds like a plan, mate. It is a nice area, mate. Stunning. Stunning spot.
Well, especially this time of year, innit? November. Leaves change colour like that. It is nice, innit? Right, let's set this up then. Two seconds, Scroft.
No worries, mate. Take all the time you need.
Will do. Hey up, love. It's me again. Come back, say hello. Probably not left it as long this time, so you should be happy. Well, I got loads bloody tell you, good and bad. But, I want to mar you. I want to tell you too much. As always, I bloody miss you. Every single day, I think about you. Nice to see you again, though. Oh, Keith's not well. He's, I got poorly. not doing too well at all in hospital, so if you're up there looking down on us, do me a favour, love. Look after him. Make sure he's alright. I can't lose him as well. I beg of you. Do whatever you can for him. Right, we're here to do some fishing, me and Scroft. I've brought Scroft with me, so we're going to do a bit of fishing. Brings back some memories, eh? Oh. Right, I'll leave you to it, love. I love you. Right, come on then, mate.
Can I just say something?
What? To Susanna?
Oh, if you don't mind.
Well, I'll go on then.
Sure.
Go on then, mate. Yeah.
I'm not very good at this, but... Hi, Susanna. My name's Scroft, and I know we never met, but I have heard a lot about you, and I know how much you mean to George, and I just wanted you to know we look after each other. We really do. He's got my back and I've got his, so you never have to worry. And I actually think as much as we bicker and get on, we are best mates. So, yeah, I just wanted to introduce myself and just say, you don't have to worry about him. He's got really good people around him. Right?
Marie. Bloody hell, fire, Scroft.
What?
Nothing, you bloody clown. I'll either laugh or cry, so I'm going to go with laughing.
Right, mate.
Right, you take spot over there. That was where Keith you sit, you see, so I'll sit over here.
Right, mate.
You know out about fishing?
I know a little bit, not much. I'm not the best.
Well, there ain't a race, is there?
No, exactly.
Just going to stay here for, a few hours and enjoy it. Just relax, mate. Take the bloody break while you can.
Will do.
Right, here, have some of this.
What is it?
Some sandwiches.
What have you made?
Well, I decided to do some egg sandwiches.
Egg? What for?
Got bloody loads of eggs, that's why. Bloody chickens keep pooping them out, right? So I need to put them on something, don't I?
Bloody egg, of all things, George. Why'd you go with egg?
You'll like it. I'll put a bit of garlic powder.
Garlic powder on egg? Are you kidding me? I aren't eating them.
Why bloody not? You'll like this. It's nice. Go on, try it.
I aren't bloody eating garlic and egg sandwiches. Do you want me stink? Bad. Through the whole drive back.
Bloody hell, you already stink.
Are you kidding me? I've got to sit next to you for the whole drive back and you're going to stink that car out. You can bugger off. I'm not having them.
Oh, bloody sod you then. I'll have them. You ungrateful bugger.
Who makes garlic and egg sandwiches?
Maybe I made them so you won't bloody eat them.
I aren't eating them.
Anyway, shut up. I want to do some fishing.
I'll take my time, dear, just to keep you around here. Know what they say, you can't keep the clouds away, away, far away. Every day is a brand new day. All my life I've been searching for the right way to keep my head above the clouds, to keep myself from looking down. It's harder than you think to live our days in happiness and worry about what happens next. It's harder than you think to. It's harder than you think. Life's moving faster. It's all just a game we play. I've been losing myself in every single way. At least I still have you. I've played all my cards, and I'm all out of love. jackpot, but I guess it's falling through. At least I still have you. Every day is a brand new day. All my life I've been searching for the right way to keep my head above the clouds, to keep myself from looking down. It's harder than you think to live our days in happiness or worry about what happens next. It's harder than you think to be.
Hello.
Hey up, mate, you alright?
I'm alright, Ross. How are you?
I'm alright, buddy, yeah. Not too bad. Are we still on for today?
Yeah, still on. Still on. What time are you gonna be there? What time are you thinking?
I'll be there in half an hour.
Is it half an hour? Are you serious?
Why? What time do you want to do it?
Well, I was just doing a bit of work at Keith's. I didn't think you'd be there that early, to be honest.
Well, I need to. I thought it'd be good,
Alright then, I'll finish up, mate, and I'll check in with Jerry, because I know we got to grab his digger. I know he's definitely helping us out today.
Alright then, well, I'll be there in half an hour, no rush, just come when you can.
Alright then, mate. Alright, and yeah, I just didn't think you'd be doing it this soon.
Well, you know, I thought, bloody hell, a lot of work, that is. Best start early, aren't we, really?
Alright, mate, okay. I'll finish up now and then I'll be with you.
Alright, see ya.
See you, Ross. Hellfire. Best make a move. Hang on. Now, who's this? Hello?
Hey up, mate, you right?
I'm alright. TL. It was dead peaceful a minute ago. I was out in the fields, quiet as hell, and I've had 2 people ring me in the last 5 minutes.
Bloody popular, obviously. Or everyone's bloody complaining about you. Probably that, actually, thinking about it.
Thanks, George.
Anyway, I just thought I'd ring, because you've been up Keys for a while. I was checking everything's alright.
No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. I just started on the field.
Oh, have you? What? Well, boy, I mean... might be a waste of time, but alright then.
Well, I've got a bit of time to kill. Well, I thought he had, but I haven't now. Ross is faffing about, telling me he wants me up there in half an hour.
Half an hour? What? Do that job with him? You want to go and do that then, huh? You still got to come up here, aren't you?
Yeah, I'll add to you, yeah. And I've also got to see Jerry.
Well, bloody hell. Tell Ross wait then. Bloody hell, he give you better notice than that.
I don't mind, mate. I don't mind.
Alright, well, I just thought I'd check in. But you sure you're right?
Yeah, fine. Cows are fed here. Got out in his John Deere with his cultivator.
Bloody John Deere? You've been in a John Deere today? Unlucky for you. Guess someone's got to do it. Yeah, I've heard they're giving them away, you know.
Well, I'll take a free tractor if that's true.
Down at the store. Yeah, giving it away now. No one can't sell them.
I know that's a lie.
Well, they bloody may as well. Only bloody fools buy John Deere's.
Yeah, I really don't get why you hate him so much.
Well, I bloody do, right? And that's that. Anyway, are you heading down here first? I'm outside with Beanie, I am.
Are you?
She's sorting out stable areas, putting them in. Yeah, sorting out. Looks good in here. Just having a quick chat, catch up, telling her about husband Carmson, buddy. It was good, wasn't it?
It was really good, George. I enjoyed that. It's nice to switch off for a bit and do that fishing.
You did well, mate. well.
I did very well. Remember it and tell it. Don't tell her lies. Tell her the truth. I caught more fish than you.
Well, I don't know. I think my problem was I was baiting your area too much. That's what was happening.
Yeah, yeah, that sounds about right. No, the truth is, I caught the fish. I caught more fish than you, and you faffed.
I didn't bloody faff. I was helping you. Felt sorry for you. That's all.
All right, and right, I'm on my way back now.
All right, see you in a minute.
See you, mate. He's telling absolute lies there. He was surprised because I didn't really do much fishing. But I definitely caught more fish than he did. For someone that takes it seriously. He obviously wasn't happy about that. Right, let's go see him anyway. See what they're chatting about. They're probably both laughing at me. I mean, I blame George, not Beanie. Should be good today though. Get this digger out. Do a bit of mulching as well. Get a bit of... Try and tidy it up. I don't know if we'll do it all today. We'll have to see how much we can get through, but... I can do a best, can't we? Should be nice though. Weather's not too bad. A bit cloudy. There's luckily no rain forecast. I think we've had enough rain and bad weather for a bit now. No, it should be good. Need to speak to Jerry though. I'll make sure to give him a bell. I'll have to find out what George is doing as well. He's obviously going to go up to see Keith. He's been up every day. Can't fault him for that. Got to give him, you know, his dues. He's been with Keith every day. Every day. Even though he hasn't been awake. Good friend, isn't he? Right, let's go find him.
Shush, he's here now, he's here.
You know, you've done that many times now, George. Don't work anymore.
Shut up. No, you don't know what we were saying, does he, Beanie?
Don't get me involved in this, George. I'm not taking part in it.
See? You can't do it anymore, George.
Oh, you're no fun, Beanie. Bloody hellfire. You know, it's all right giving him a bit of grief. He gives me stick. We should give it him back.
Oh, don't worry, I do, George.
Oh, that's it. Good girl. Right, are you right, and Beanie, if I leave you to it now? I just got to sort a few things out with Scroft before he heads off.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, love. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit, Beanie. I'll give you a bell later when I'm done.
Okay, see you, Scruff.
See you.
Right, come on, bloody hell, no more of that. Ooh, date night, bloody hell, date night.
Shut up, man. It's bloody embarrassing.
Well, that makes me happy then if I'm embarrassing you. Maybe that's the whole point of it. You ever thought that?
I know it is. Right, what do you want to talk to me about?
Well, first thing first, yeah, I like what you've done here, right? I don't think I give it the credit it deserves. You've done a good job. I like the fact you put that round by it was closer, makes more sense, and I think we can get a few more stuff in there, can't we?
Yeah.
And I was also thinking, right, if we get some bad weather over the winter, and we get any more calves, which we're due, we could get some igloos and put them under there.
Yeah, it's not a bad spot for some igloos, is it?
No, I thought it was all right.
Yeah, if you want to do that, George, just let me know. You have to get them in first.
Oh, no, I told you I had some I could get if I needed to, the second hand, the small one. So, yeah, I think they fit quite well in there, wouldn't they?
Yeah, that'd be a good spot for it.
But also, I had an idea, right? You know, when we were at Calmston, our old farm.
Yeah. You can tell me you want a John Deere.
Oh, bloody honor telling you I wanted John Deere, bloody clown. I don't want a John Deere.
Well, it's not my fault for thinking that. You said you're after another tractor, something in between the 200 mark and the, 250 or something.
Well, we don't want to go that high. We've already got 260 on that fend. I just wanted something that was more than the 160 on the Massey. Something that fits. I thought 200 spot on. We don't want to go too high. If I had a perfect situation, I'd have between 200 and 220. That'd be spot on. It fits perfectly, doesn't it? And if we're getting rid of the Massey, we'll still have my Ford. You got your case, and yeah, we'll have a new one, and then we'll have the bloody Fendt workhorse. But there's Massey's 160. It's too close to everything else, and I just need something in that middle ground. I think would be much better.
Yeah, right then. Well, because of that, I thought you were going to say you You wanted a John Deere.
I honest saying that's bloody blasphemy. Say that again, you can get off this bloody farm, I'm telling you now.
Right then. Bloody hell, fire.
I'm just saying bloody jokes like that.
You make enough jokes, George.
Well, not about bloody John Deere's. Honestly, do you want me keep paying money out? If I get a John Deere on this farm, it'll break down every week. Every week there'll be something falling apart off it. And honestly, by about 3 months' time, it'll just be the frame. That's it, all that's left. And even that'll be bloody rusting away, even if I left it in a shed. They're shocking. Honestly, I'm never spending any money on a John Deere, never would.
You spent money when you leased one out.
Ah, but that wasn't my bloody fault, was it? We needed one, but I'm doing it. They're absolute piles of garbage.
Right then. I get it. You're sensitive about John Deere's.
I want to do. Just shut up and let me get to me point, for God bloody sake, and give me an aneurysm. Oh, God, I think it's been a few hours since my last brew, that's all. I have withdrawals.
Right, go on, carry on.
I was thinking, you know, they got them 2 Collinson's bins up, didn't they?
Oh, yeah. I saw the second one out the back, yeah.
Oh, well, they put feed and stuff like that, and we keep getting sugar beet stuff in, and some cake and stuff, and we just leave it, you know, in the shed. We could free up some space in that shed if needed, but I also think it'd be better to get it off the ground. I'm thinking of getting one in.
Oh, what, for a, some kind of meal?
Ah, for a meal, anything we put in it, really. We can switch and we can swap out what we want at the time, can't we?
Right, mate, it sounds like a good idea. Where are you thinking of putting it?
Well, I don't know yet. I was, trying to figure it out. I mean, I don't want to put too much at back. We've already got quite a lot now with, that little silo and extractor. I was thinking somewhere around here on this yard. It's quite open now, a bit more space.
Yeah, well, I'm happy for that, mate. If you want to get one in, then it doesn't take long to pour up, do they?
No, do they all? A few bolts in the ground, that's it. They come pretty much already done, don't they?
Yeah, either way, mate, I'm happy with that.
All right, right, well, I'll let you go then. I know you got a lot to do, haven't you?
Yeah, I got to go up to Jerry's first. I was going to give him a call, but I know he's set up for today, so I'll just head down there now.
All right, mate, no worries, no worries.
Okay. Am I alright taking a tractor?
Oh, where's yours?
I've left it up at the other farm, by the house. I drove down to Keith's in my truck.
Well, what do you need it for?
Well, I know this job, we got a bit of mulching due. I don't know what Keith's brought it down in. He might have brought a tractor, and then if it's, might not need it then. But thinking about Jerry's going to bring the digger up. So I don't know. I'm just thinking, will I need a tractor?
Well, go on then, take Massey. That'll do for a bit of mulching. Why don't you use your Leyland just cross the road?
Well, I was thinking that, but then I thought, what if it needs more juice? Bloody old, isn't it, Leyland?
You need to figure out what you're doing with that Leyland. You've got it there with that bloody mower and everything else, and you want to sell your land? Well, you need to figure out what you're doing.
I will figure it out. I will. I just like that Leyland, George. It's a nice tractor, a bit like yours there. You want to go and sell that Ford. You've had it years. You've looked after it, and I kind of want to do the same for that Leyland.
All right then, fair play. But you got all that equipment, You can try to do a bit of work.
Well, obviously, I work for you, and that's why, I'm not trying to start my own business or anything. I'm on my own farm, but I'd like to do a bit of work, a bit of mowing, maybe at mowing season, or when they're making hay, can help out somewhere, some other farmer. I'm happy to do that. It's nice to have my own equipment do it. Means I earn more.
What?
I also help Keith out, don't I, and Kevin. I did that before. I don't know if that'll carry on now, but we'll see. And I also help Jerry out, and Jerry pays well.
Oh, that's true. Well, I'm just saying you have to figure it out. You got that equipment, you might, try to figure out what's going on.
All right, and I will. When time comes, no rush.
Ah, no rush. Yeah, go on, take Masty then. Masty will do the job.
All right, mate, nice one. Right, I'll head off then.
See you in a bit.
See you in a bit. Are you heading off?
I'm going to go. in about an hour, 2 hours, no more than that, and then I'll head down. Hey, you never know, I might stop down to your one when I'm done and see how you got on.
All right, mate. Yeah, head down to us. Bring some bloody beers.
Bring some beers at the back of the pub? What's the point in that? May as well go pub.
Well, either or.
Well, if you're going pub, I'll be there.
All right, and see you in a bit.
Yeah.
He don't like John Deere's, does he? I touched a nerve there. The hellfire. What we like for fuel on this? Off tank's not too bad. Let's head down then. Let's get this done. We'll go straight down to Jerry's and then figure out what he's doing. If he's ready to go, he can just follow me up there, can't he? Nice change of work though. Something different. Helping out Ross as well. Bloody person behind me, dead impatient. Well, he's going to have to wait even more now. Bloody hell, what am I going to pull in here? I'm going to go extra slow just to wind him up. Impatient. Bloody hell. Hope he's here. He don't look happy, Jerry, don't. What's wrong with him? Right, Jerry.
Oh, bloody hell, do me a favour, eh? Help me with this bloody strap. It's been doing me head in.
Alright. What do you want me to do?
Get round the other side. I'll pull it. You just tighten it up.
Right, then. Right, it's done.
Oh, bloody hell, thank God for that. I don't know what's wrong with that strap. Took me ages.
Hey, you got it set up though, haven't you?
Oh, I bought a new trailer. Give me a reason by a low loader.
Hell, is this brand new?
Ah, brand new. It's right in it.
Bloody hell, it's better than alright, Jerry. It's really good.
Oh, well. You know, I thought to myself, might be a good idea this is. I've had this digger for ages. I cleaned it off. You know, had a good look at it. You know, I might start renting it out to people.
Well, it's always an idea, isn't it?
Oh, well, I got low loader now and I can.
Yeah. Alright, are you ready to go?
Oh, I'm ready to go. Are you gonna drive?
What? This set up?
Well, you can if you want.
You coming up with us?
Yeah, I'm coming up.
Well, I've got this mass, you know. I don't know what Ross's plan is. I thought someone's going to do the mulching, aren't we?
Oh,
I mean, I could use your tractor, but then it means I'm going to have to come back and get this anyway.
oh, alright, and I'll drive one of them. Yeah, that's fine. We'll go up together.
Alright, then, mate.
You want to drive this Massey?
You bloody know I do.
Oh, I thought you did. Right, I'll drive that George one of mine, will he?
No, he wouldn't mind. Just follow me.
Alright, well, swing it round for me, so I'm ready.
Okay. I think he knows how much I like that tractor now. But I do. It's bloody stunning, that tractor is. Every chance I get, I'm going to drive that. That is my dream tractor. Right, let's... should be good, this should. He's got a good setup though, hasn't he? He must be loaded. I imagine if him and George bought a farm, it might be the best farm anyone would ever buy. They've both got more money than they make out.
You say something?
No, don't worry, mate. I was just talking to myself.
Alright, guess that's normal.
Don't matter. Right. You ready?
Ah, ready. Let's go.
Alright, mate. Let's do it. Right, Jerry's gone past me. I don't know if he expected me to follow him. But there's no way I'm doing that, hauling this up the hill. Heavy loaded this digger. Good thing about it is we can just take a bit of a shortcut here. We can just go straight on. Ooh, flying around that corner, mate. Oh my god, it's not safe, that isn't. Need a mirror. Need a mirror on that corner. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm probably best backing this in. Probably best in do. Give it a go. So Ross should be there. It's been like an hour now. Oh, Jerry's there. Yeah, Ross is there as well. It should be a good patch, this should. I honestly think George has found a hidden gem for this. Definitely. Right, let's take our time with this. New trail and all that. Don't want scratches low loader, do we? really see round him. I'm hoping that's not too bad. Yeah, I think I've done a good job of that. I think that's a good spot as any. There we go. Right. That should be good enough.
Hey up, mate, bloody hell, I thought bloody Jerry was you when he bloody pulled up. I thought to myself, bloody hell, Scroft's aged a bit.
What do you mean by that?
Well, no offence, like, bloody hell, but you're obviously a bit older than him, aren't you? I just thought, got some grey hairs, it must be George dressing him out.
Ah, well, we'd all agree with that.
Ah, we bloody would.
Right, what's the plan then, Ross?
Well, bloody hell, it seems like we got the kit. I brought mulch down. I brought a bench down as well, so if we want to take 5, we could.
Good idea, mate, good idea.
We can always go in pub, can't we?
Yeah, it's a good thing working next to the pub.
Ah, well, it's all your bonus.
Right, well, what do you want to do, Jerry?
Well, I guess I'll use Digger. Probably the only one that's used to it.
I think that's a good idea. You right doing mulching?
Yeah, I can do mulching. I've got Massey anyway, so perfect tractor for it.
Ah, that's fine with me.
What you doing, Ross?
I'll have a look round the perimeter.
Look round the perimeter. What's that mean? You faffing?
Not a faffing, just going to look around like, try and figure it out. I'll bloody help out. Don't worry, give me a nod when you want me swap over or something. I mean, only bloody 2 tools.
I'm only winding you up, mate.
Right, well, bloody take this thing off. Let's crack on.
All right, I'll take this off too.
All right, mate, let's get started, eh? Bloody faffing, Ross is, I'm telling you. Faffing. Right, let's get this sorted. Bloody hell, I hope this can hold this tractor.
Are you ready?
Is that about right?
You good? Lift her up. That's it. Lift her up. Go on, get off before you break the bloody thing. You're all good there, mate.
Right, where are we doing this then?
Well, bloody hell, I'd say just go round the edge first.
Hell, there's a lot. Can this take it?
Bloody hell, it's old. I brought the old one because, bloody hell, it's then take a battery and just keep an eye on it, I imagine we're going to use these blades by the end of the day.
Alright, mate, I'll just start going round.
Alright.
Let's just see how we get on, innit? Driving through this stuff is not the wisest thing to do, surely. So far, so good. Does sound like it's taking a bit of a battering, though. We'll just have to go steady.
I think it's alright. I mean, the best we can do is just try to level it out. I think you're doing an alright job there, Jerry.
Okay, mate. Okay, I'll carry on.
Alright, mate. You right, Scroft?
Yeah, I'm alright, mate. I'm just taking a break. I thought I'd come check what's going on. Hey, up, George is here.
Bloody hell, George is here, everybody. Right, bloody hell, stop what you're doing. Bloody hell, he's come here and he bosses all, tells us what we're doing.
Probably. Let me just turn this off.
Alright, mate. Go on, Jerry. We'll have a break.
I'm coming. Hey up, everybody. How we all getting on? Bloody hell, dream team's at it.
Call it that, mate. We're doing alright, to be honest. We're mulching through. Nice weather for it. Can't complain, can you?
Ah, it's all right, George. You come help out.
I'll help out, mate. I just got back, mate. I bought you some beers.
Oh, bloody hell you did. What, from pub?
No, I got some bottles like 40Bs. I don't know if pub will let us bring it round. I was going to just, grab a tray of pints, but then I thought, I wonder if they'll let us do this.
I wouldn't see why not.
Hey up, George, you right? Hey up, Jerry, how's it going? Oh, not too bad. Got me on dig around the back there. Oh, well, someone's got to do that job. Proper job, that is. Not like bloody these lot. Faffing about.
Hey, bloody hell, George. You can shut up straight away, bugger off. Doing right, I'm bloody telling him what to do. I am. It's going well.
No, there's only one technical decision maker here, and you're bloody not that. No, Army, well, I find you a different job.
Ah, no, bloody no. Right, have you brought some beers? Bloody bring them over here.
Ah, bring him over here, George.
Hurry, and sit down, everybody. Right, go on. Oh, well, I'll have one, defo. There you go. That's for you, Jerry. Nice one. Ross.
Ah, thanks, mate.
There you go, Scroft.
Cheers, pal. How's Keith?
Oh, he's alright. Still bloody not awake. I was talking to the doctor today as well, and they're going to try something tomorrow, so hope it works out. But he's been in this bloody, I don't know what you'd call it, like a coma or something, where they've induced him into this coma. Trying to fight this infection that he's got, but bad timing. Had an operation, get an infection while you're fighting cancer is not good.
Oh, bloody hell. Terrible, that is.
Bloody is, mate. Seeing him like that every day, he should be here with us now. That's what it should be happening. Should be out here helping us out like this. Perfect day for Keith, this is.
Ah, no.
Sorry about that, George. That's alright, Jerry. It's not your fault, is it? I know, but still. Sorry about it. Don't worry. Don't worry. How about this, eh? To Keith. Let's hope he gets better.
Ah, to Keith.
To Keith.
Shame as well. Look at us, fellowship of the farmers. Reunited. All we need is Keith and we'd be back to full squad, eh?
Yeah, we would, mate. We would.
I've enjoyed it today, I have, this, with everyone. It's nice you come down, George, thanks for that.
No worries, mate, no worries. I'm here to help out if you need me. Seems like you're doing a good job, to be honest. You've done quite a lot there, Scroft.
Nice one, mate. It's not too bad. That mulcher, don't get me wrong, it's old, and Ross is right. We're probably going to have to change the blades, but it's getting through it. I think this is going to be perfect, I can see it now. Tractors everywhere, equipment everywhere, farmers bustling around, pub, getting, a lot of business from it. Hope it's a sunny day as well out in the summer. It's going to be good, mate.
I bloody hope so. But no, I can see it too. You picked a good spot here, George, I'll give you that.
Oh, well. Glad you can finally see it now. It is a good spot. Good a spot as any. You're going to just leave it like this, or what we're going to do? You're going to gravel it out?
I don't know, to be honest.
Well, Scroft told me the other day you were thinking of buying his plot of land, which, to be honest, just want to add my 2 cents to that. I think it's a good idea. But maybe, why don't you try buy this plot of land off him too? Off the pub. And then you can have it, can't you, every year? Like, who knows? And then if you wanted, you could put a bit of gravel down, because it's your land then.
Well, I did think of that. I guess we'll have to see. But I don't want to spend too much money this time around, just in case I don't.
Well, why don't you bloody buy it then? Buy it and just commit to it. You've got a good idea here, Ross. Don't doubt yourself. And we're all here with you. We'll help you out. We'll back you up. Whatever you need, mate. You've got me, you've got Scroft, and you've got Jerry. Oh, yeah, I'll help you out. I think it's a cracking idea, Ross. Every year I'll come in and, do whatever is needed. And I'll also bring some stuff I want to sell, and I'll be there buying as well. Well, same here. I'll be there buying, and I'm selling this year.
I didn't bloody expect to be so popular, but yeah. Well, it's nice to have your support on it.
Well, we're supporting you on it.
Well, cheers, everybody. Thanks for your help. What?
No worries, mate. No worries. What are friends for, eh?
What are friends for? Hey, Scroft.
What's up, mate?
I think I won't buy your land off you, mate.
Are you sure?
The bloody spot on, that is. Perfect place for me to build. My dream workshop. I do like it. 2 entrances, like you said. Across the road from the pub. Always a bonus. And, yeah, nice flat land. It's good, and get it valued for me. And I'll buy it off you.
All right, mate. Yeah. Perfect. That's great news for me and Beanie.
Well. I think it's great news for me, too.
Well, there we go then. Bloody hell, some more news to celebrate. That's great news. Great news. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers, Ross.
Expecting different fruit from the same damn thing. But the sound of this band hitting that note takes this drowning man and it makes him flow. I wanted to get older where the flowers hit the trees, where the lakes talk to the rivers and the rivers throw a breeze. Raise a couple kids, become an honest man. I put 100,000 miles on this man, 'cause I'm a running man. I'll keep on running, man. Oh, I'm running, man. I keep on running, man. 'Cause I love to sing you all my songs. And when you sing along, it brings on something that I thought was gone. It turns the switch back on. I wanted to get older where the flowers hit the trees, where the lakes talk to the rivers and the rivers throw a breeze. Raise a couple kids, become an honest man. I put 100,000 miles on this man, 'cause I'm a running man. I'm a running man. I'm a running man. I'm a running man.
Hello.
Hey up, mate, you right?
I'm good. Good.
How you getting on up Keith's?
Not too bad. Not too bad. Done the feed. I am just going to try and just put his John Deere back in his shed, because I know we've got a bit of snow coming soon, haven't we?
Unfortunately, it's been nice recently as well. I've been lucky.
I know. It's a shame, mate. It's a shame. But I thought I best put it in there.
Well, you don't have to. You could always, leave it outside and let it go to rust.
I know you don't like John Deere's, but you know that's not fair on bloody Keith or Kevin.
Well, bloody hell. Why they can't buy a bloody proper tractor? What are they buying one of them for?
Well, I don't know. Maybe you should ask Kevin, and also at the same time ask where the bloody hell he is.
Oh, no. Shame in it.
Bloody more than a shame. It makes me angry. How can he not see Keith at all? while he's been like this in hospital?
Well, I don't know. Honestly, I've been asking myself the same thing every day. But it's in my business, that ain't. All I know is I've got to be here for Keith.
I know. And you done right by him, mate.
Right, well, that's why I rang you. I just thought when you're going to be back, because I might miss you. I'm going to head off soon.
Are you heading off now?
Well, bloody soon.
Yeah, you're probably going to miss me then. I need at least another half an hour, and then I'll be done.
Alright, well, I'll hopefully get a chance to see you later on then.
Well, yeah, you won't be there all day, will you? It's only 11 o'clock now.
Well, I know, but you got a few things to do on farm, you know. You said you were going to clean that massey off. You know, you did use it. You got it bloody right in this state.
Well, it was a bit dirty before I did that mulching.
Well, still, bloody clean it off.
Yeah, but you know I've got to also get to my yard at 1.
Well, bloody hell, you best get back here then and stop faffing and get it done.
I will. I'll do the best I can, but I've got a busy day. Me and Beanie are heading out later.
As long as you do that tractor, that's all that matters to me. You said you'd do it. You know, you do know I want to try to sell that at some point. Can't bloody get it in a state beforehand.
Yeah, I will. Don't worry. I'll get back. I'll clean that tractor before I head up to my yard.
Alright, mate. Alright then. Right, well, if you need me, you know where I am.
All right, and George, I'll see you later on. I'll get back to the farm and I'll make sure everything's okay.
Alright, mate. See you in a bit.
See you, Mum. Hell. Busy. It's just too much to do. I need Keith come back. I need something happen. Kevin come back. Can't keep coming up here every day. It's just too much work for me. Started that field, hadn't even got a chance finishing it off. Ideally, I'd want to do that, but today's a bit of a strange day anyway. Got to go meet the surveyor who's going to value this farm for me, this plot of land for selling to Ross, and hopefully it's all right. I mean, I'll be happy if it's over what I paid. I put 25 grand of my own money into that when I got that mortgage. It was only 80,000, so if it's more than that, I'll be happy. Fingers crossed anyway. But at the same time, I don't want to rip him off. I'll give him exactly what I get for the value. I'm going to have to bring Bruce back soon as well. Try to figure that out. But December, winter months, hopefully it'll get quiet soon and we can, do these kind of odd jobs and get it all sorted out. God knows. Just a faff, innit? Got to find somewhere for me and Beanie. Coming down here every day as well. It just adds to the workload. Anyway, quit me moaning. Let's get it done so I can head back to the farm. Check on Beanie as well before I head off. Trying to see where Beanie... she's parked here. George is definitely gone then. Right, let's just pull this up. Gonna have to head off anyway, so I'll just leave that there for a bit. Right, where's Beanie? Gotta clean that massey off, keep George happy. Don't know what time he's going to be back, and I'm going to be out most of the day, so I may as well shut these sheds up. There we go. No. Seems alright. Won't take me long to clean that massey off. Beanie, are you round? She ain't up here. Where's she gone? Maybe she's with the pigs down that side. Beanie?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I couldn't find you then. I thought you'd disappeared.
No, I'm still here. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just checking in with you because I've got to be at my yard for 1 to meet that surveyor. But are we still on for 2:30?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll be done and ready by then. Do you want me to head down?
It's probably better if you do. I mean, it's just a shame that's the only time we could get, but yeah. Head down for... If you head down, I'll meet you there because it might just, I might have to leave in there, to be honest, if I can't get away, but I'm not going to miss the chance to do this, so I'll meet you there for 2:30, definitely.
Okay, that's fine. I'll meet you there. Do you know how to get there?
Yeah. I've drove past it before. It's a bit of a trek compared to what we used to now, but yeah, I can find it easy.
Okay.
You sure you're right?
It's nice and quiet, just me on the farm.
Yeah, I know. George is gone, hasn't he?
Yeah, he did come to me and tell me.
That's all right then. Right, I'll crack on then. George wants me bloody clean this tractor off. I got to do that before I head up. Anyway.
Alright, see you in a bit.
At least Beanie's okay. Just quickly check these cows. Fed them anyway. Could do with a bit more. They have got through that silage. They look happy enough, don't they? I just can't wait to get back to normal when I'm doing some field work again and actually, caring for the cows a bit more and having more time on the farm. I mean, it's not too bad at the moment. It seems all organised, Don't look bad at all, really. Anyway, let's do this. Keep George off my case. He does love a good moan. I mean, it's not that bad anyway, is it? It was a dirty job. Using that mulcher, but there's still plenty to do there. We didn't finish that off. The problem was, George bought us some beers. So at that point, we pretty much faffed. But it was nice evening. Sun was still out as well. Quite lucky for a November. Right, that looks much better. So that'll keep him happy about that. A lot of this stuff does need a good clean though. A lot of it does. To check everything as well. Check the mows. Got to get them ready. This is the time that I'd normally be doing all that stuff, but just haven't got time for it. Anyway, what time are we on now? Yeah, I may as well go. I might be a bit early, but you never know, he might be there himself. We can start early, that means I can get away to meet Beanie. Yeah, let's head off. Let's get up to my yard and get this valued. Might know what's going on with it, to be honest. Hey up. Hello?
Hey up, mate.
Hey up, Ross, you right?
Yeah, I'm alright, mate. Doing really well, actually. Bit chilly today, though. Bloody hell, compared to normal. Bloody temperature's dropped, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has. George was saying the same. Definitely getting into winter now. I think it was a bit delayed before, but that nice evening we just spent having them beers soon changed.
I know. Well, me and Jerry are still there now.
Are you? Are you carrying on?
Yeah, we come up. We thought we'd carry on. I know you're busy. Don't worry. Don't feel like you have to help us out.
I would do. Honestly, I would do, but yeah, I'm literally driving up to the yard now, get it valued.
Oh, that's bloody good then. You'll have to let me know when you know.
I will do. I doubt it'll be today.
No, it won't be today. I'll have to get back to you, won't he? But as soon as he does, you'll have to let me know.
I will do, Ross. Definitely.
You looking forward to later?
Yeah, I am. I'm hoping it's the right one.
Well, by the sounds of it, what you told me, it's the right one. Told George yet?
No, I haven't told George yet.
Why not?
Well, just thought he'd want bloody come. Something for me and Beanie, this is.
You bloody would, you're right there.
Oh, he's here. Right, I'm going to have to go, Ross, because the surveyor's here, mate, already, so I can start earlier.
Alright, let me know.
Will do, Ross. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
Hello.
You alright, mate? Oh, I didn't know you were going to be ill. That's worked out better for me. Get on with it if you want. I'm not really sure what to make of that. Doesn't sound like it's gone up in value too much. I have gravelled it off, but I know I got rid of some of the older buildings, but they were pretty much derelict. There was nothing you could have done with them. God knows. Anyway, if I head off now, I'll be there bang on time. Yeah, I just hope it's a good amount. I hope so. Right. How's the best way to get to this place then? Actually, we'll try this way, but I think it might be better to go the other way. But we'll figure out. But yeah, let's try this way. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. I'm hoping to get so I put 25,000 in. It was 80,000 when I bought it. If I get that back, at least I should be close to around 100,000 deposit for what me and Beanie want to do, which is perfect. Yeah, just hope that's enough. Should just be down here on the right. I remember what the picture of it looked like. I'm hoping Beanie's there already, which will help me. I mean, it's a nice area. Should be one in a minute on the right. Oh, there it is. Right, let me go swing it around. Tell you what, it is a nice spot. Looks relatively quiet down here. Nice park. Pretty good, that is. Am I going to swing around? Probably here. You're right. Yeah, I think it's a good place. Yeah. Let's just hope the house is alright. Yeah, no problem, mate. Right. At least I'm early. I actually thought I was going to be late for this. So Beanie will be happy. She hasn't got to do it on her own. Right, that's the one. That's definitely the one. For sale, and Beanie's parked up. Might be tricky getting two cars in here, but we should do it. Right, there she is. Hey, Beanie.
Hey, you made it.
Yeah, I did. Pretty early, actually. I got there and the surveyor was already waiting for me.
Oh, that's good. The estate agent's is inside, so we can go in whenever.
That's all right then. Should we just have a little look around first, around here?
Have you seen the front?
I know, it's crazy. Got a stream and everything going through it.
I know. It's so peaceful.
It is, it's really nice. Nice quiet spot. I think that the sound of that stream's quite peaceful as well.
It is. Should we go in then?
Yeah, come on then, let's go and have a look around first. Before we get too excited and we got to try out like we don't want it. It's the best way.
Okay. You go in first.
I will.
What do you think then?
I like it. Do you?
I really like it.
I think it's spot on. The house itself is really nice. It really is. And the garden, you know, it's a nice garden. We can look after that. I really like it. I do.
Yeah, I love it. I really love it. I don't want to get too excited.
Well, let me have a look out the back because this is the biggest spot for me.
I'll come with you.
All right then. I mean, for me, this is a massive bonus, Beanie.
I know. You got somewhere to put your equipment.
I know. The fact that I've got a shed, it's not too bad. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's used, but It's just perfect for what I want.
It's not quite as much space as you had before, but you didn't really use all of it, did you?
No, it was just grass fields. The shed looks solid enough. Yeah, it does. I think having this with the house is a massive bonus for us, and it's going to be ours, you know. Our own mortgage, our own home that's ours.
I know. I really like it, Scroft.
Me too. Let's just have a look around here a minute. I can't really complain about anything. I can't. The house is nice. It's nice size. It's got everything we want. Nice garden, nice driveway, stream going through it. And yeah, I've got a shed to go with it that I can put my equipment in, my tractor and everything. It's a little bit more of a journey to get for us both to get to George's though.
Oh, I don't mind that.
No, I don't. And as long as I don't have to keep, working on Keith's, and when March comes around, we haven't got to go from that farm anymore. I think it could be the one,
I know, me too.
Well, I've had it surveyed, so I'll know how much it'll be valued, but I'm hoping to get a deposit of about 100,000.
Well, you know what I can contribute.
Yeah, and I think that should bring us to about 100,000. I've just got to wait for the surveyor to get back to me. As soon as he does, and I know how much it is, I can sell it straight to Ross, so there's no delay there. Ross will buy it straight away, and then we can just go for it. I mean, we could even put a reserve down if you want, but it's just making sure we get that money first. And I really need to get, the surveyor come back to me before we do that. But I'm really happy with this, Beanie. I really am. I think it is our future.
Me too.
Exciting, isn't it?
It's really exciting. I'm super excited.
I know. Let's go speak to the lady and just we'll play it cool, yeah?
Yeah.
It is. It's all right. I mean, the shed's a little bit old, but it's still in good nick.
I don't even know.
I just like the fact that I can walk out my house there, the driveway, come here, and I've got this area to put my equipment.
It's definitely convenient.
I really like it. I do. But anyway, let's go speak to her. Hello?
Hey up, mate.
Hey up, George, you right?
Ah, Marie.
Are you sure? What's wrong?
Bloody Keith. He's woke up. He's alright.
Oh, George. Get in. Get in.
I know. I'm bloody... Oh, I've got to tell you how happy I'm, mate. I'm bloody over the moon.
Get in, George. That's excellent news, mate.
I know, mate. He's finally bloody woke up. He got over his infection, and his bloody... You won't believe it, mate. But his bloody operation went well. It went well. I don't know what else to tell you. But I'm bloody dead happy.
Mate, I'm happy too, George. I am. I'm really happy for you. Good on Keith, eh?
Ah, good on bloody Keith.
Right, okay, right, I'm gonna go tell Beanie, because everyone was gonna want to know he's alright.
Listen, right, be at the pub later. We're going pub. We're going to the bloody pub, we are. We're gonna bloody celebrate like there was no bloody tomorrow.
Yeah, I agree, mate, I agree. Right, what time?
I don't know. I'll give you a call and let you know.
Alright, mate. Oh, God, thanks for letting me know, George.
Bloody... Can't tell you how happy I'm.
I know, mate, I know, me too. Right, see you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
Yes, get in. Good on you, Keith. Good on you. Oh, they're all there.
Oh, look at George.
I know. He looks over the moon.
Oh, I'm gonna cry, Scroft.
I think we all are.
Hey up, mate.
Hey up, man. I don't know what to say, mate. I've been smiling ever since you told me.
Ah, me too. You right, Beanie?
All right, George.
Oh, don't worry, love. It's all good.
I know. I'm just very emotional.
Oh, well, you can join the crew. We all are. Oh, God. Good on him, eh? Oh, God. Well done, Keith. Proud of you, mate. Proud of you.
Ah, well done, Keith. Bloody hell, fire. He even started to get me going now. Bloody hell, George. I'm happy for him, I really am.
Ah, thanks, buddy. Thanks. Oh, me too. I'm really happy. Well done, Keith. Well done. Hopefully he'll be here with us next time, eh? And then instead of having a pint for him, we can have a pint with him. Ah, that's it, mate. Keith will join us for that, trust me, when he's back. I'm just glad he's awake and he's alright now. I'm glad everything turned out. That bloody operation worried me, but bloody hell, when he had that complication, an infection, bloody hell, I thought the worst at one point. I'm telling you, it was touch and bloody go. But I'm just glad it's all right now. I'm glad he's fine. I'm glad he's fought it. And from what they're telling me, you know, it seems like the operation went well. So, he's got a bit of a fight left, a bit of a road, but he's over the worst of it.
Well, I'm bloody over the moon. Over the moon.
Yeah, me too, George.
Right, let's go and have a bloody pint. Let's go celebrate this. And let's show them how we bloody do it, eh?
Ah, let's bloody do it. I think I might have a shot.
Right, well, if he's having a shot, I'm having one.
Shots all round, mate.
Ah, bloody shots all round.
So beware of this glowing dream. Baby, don't look back to see your life drifting down the stream. See the star turn black. Morning came, darling, days will come when you're all new. Yes, this love is your song unsung.